Okay, I'm going to start streaming. Oops, that's wrong.
Did I
Here
start
we
swearing?
go. Hello, 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 folks. We are back. Another episode of the Queer Questing Father Divine series. We're all waiting to see who's going to die first or go insane first. We're not sure. Actually, when I was doing the character sheets numbers, I noticed that sanity-wise, Tony, you only have 28.
Tony's fucking nuts.
Yeah, my actions make me
Some
seem a lot
crazy
more
dude.
sane than I am. Yeah.
And like, how can you only have that many sanity points when you seem way more sane than the rest of us?
Well, it's a quiet insanity. Some people are very public about their insanity. Mine is just a quiet, roiling lack of confidence of
Just
what
bubbling
what the nature
underneath.
of the universe is. Yeah, very healthy, adaptive coping.
Woohoo.
Are you just
Yeah.
trying not to get yourself thrown into an institution?
Yeah.
I mean, not ideal.
Not something to look forward to.
Yeah, not aspirational really, but particularly at this time.
Anyway, hello. I'm Graffiti, the fabulous keeper. That's really here to drive everyone insane or kill them. Hopefully, very, very soon. Anyway, let's have some character introductions, and let's start with Mabel.
Mabel.
Me, I get to go first. I feel
Yeah.
so special and honored. Um, well, Mabel is a doll. She's such a doll. She kind of holds all the group together and keeps them smiling. No. Mabel is a quiet kid who is seeking adventure. And, she's come from a small rural place and knows more about cows than the big city. But she's met this wonderful group of gals and non gals and others, however they want to consider themselves, even one who's a little insane. And yeah, I'm here for the ride. I'm loving it. And I still don't have any bullet holes in me, so I'm super happy. Yes, maybe a good drink, a bit of a squeeze, and, lights off because I don't like showing too much flesh.
Um, sure. Um, Tony.
Yes. So Tony is a quieter character in this ragtag bunch of uh, I would say adventurers really at this point, but um, he tries to look after the group as best he can, just in little small caretaking ways. But it's kind of like if you've ever had like a rowdy classroom or something like that, like everybody's going in their own direction and things like that, and he's not sure exactly how he can help all the time, but he's doing his best. As we discussed earlier, he is quietly going insane. There are a lot of super weird, otherworldly things happening, but he's trying to hold it together. Um, he he is always looking to learn and is curious about understanding better some of these strange things that he's seen that are beyond the type of lessons that he's had in school or that he understands from the encyclopedia. There's things about this world, it seems, that he hasn't been taught, and he's curious to learn more. Um, and yeah, he is prepared to use some violence or firearms or slug it out if he has to. But to be honest, he would prefer to just wear his secondhand suit and his dog-eared reference materials and sit in the sun and read. But that hasn't really been the way that his journey's been going lately. So
Excellent. Sugar Joe.
Sugar Joe is the heir to the Standard Oil fortune, or one of the heirs. And is the deep pockets and financier of this escapade. Um, right now, Sugar Joe is, I think, on the run with Tony. But yeah, Sugar Joe used to be a spoiled brat, raised in all English girls' schools until she served as an ambulance driver in World War One, which kind of made her more empathetic and more of a, dare I say it, socialist. And yeah, that's Sugar Joe.
Fantastic. Reed?
Reed originally started off as a potentially useful character who is a photojournalist who wants to get the scoop, who wants to help people. But then what happened? They met these pretty women and in the bars and things, and now they're just a slut. So they started off useful to the group, but they want to hang out with the groups. They think they're cool people, and they think that they could learn a lot from these ragtag group of adventurers, and they're having fun whilst also pretending that they seriously do care about this issue. But they're generally more distracted about the women they meet along the way. Let's be honest.
Oh yeah.
I thought they'd be, I was like, I'll make a photojournalist. They'll be useful. No, I just end up sleeping with NPCs.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Anyway, and last but certainly not least, Dr. Irving.
Dr. Irving. So Dr. Irving, how did Dr. Irving become the de facto mother hen of this crew of wild and crazy gals who's actually had her own little experience of wild and craziness. Let's face it, right? She got bit by a zombie, came very close to becoming a zombie herself, got tied up and almost made into spider food, and then got taken over. Her mind got taken over by an alien thing, and then she got knocked out and robbed of all her stuff. I don't know. Anyway, she's a doctor. She had a thriving practice in Chicago. Ended up going to Boston in somewhat disgrace. Has distant ties with the mafia, and is just trying to survive. But life is interesting. What can you say?
All the bad stuff's happened to you.
I know.
Like, you are the
Mm.
center of it all.
But I did intimidate the Ku Klux Klan.
That was epic.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
did. And more importantly, I actually took a clip of it, and it's on my Discord for anybody who wants to go relive that particular moment.
Sounds good. Anyway.
Anyway, when we last left off, certain members of the party were butthurt that Anne didn't want to really talk to them or even go with them. But they ended up leaving, and well, some of the party went to a giant lesbian sex party. Sugar Joe and Tony stayed back at the hotel and were then bothered by the Arditi. You know, we'll just call him Banana Diaper. His personal army came to visit, and y'all started a fire and managed to escape. And that's where we begin today.
Oh Lord, where?
I wouldn't want us as house guests.
Well, if you're going to set shit on fire, yeah, no.
Just a light fire, just every now and then.
Okay.
Anyway, yes. So, Sugar Joe and Tony were running, and I believe that me, as the insert for Tony, suggested that you go and grab everybody at the party and then decide where to run to.
So are we at the party now?
Um, Not quite yet. You are, I would say, about 2 blocks from the hotel. So I guess the question is, are you going to get some kind of transportation or are you going to walk?
So do they know we set the fire?
Who? The hotel?
The
The RDD?
I guess either. The actual fire part I wasn't here for.
It
So
wasn't a real fire
how
though.
stealthy were we?
We were. It was. We
Oh, it was
set a
a fake
fire
fire.
in a waste basket to get people
Waste
to come
basket.
help as these
Right.
black shirts or whatever guys were banging at the door, which I didn't realize were actually at. I didn't realize until later that they actually are law enforcement. Um, yeah, that came
Mm.
out a little bit later. We had guys in black shirts banging at the door, calling us by name to come out and surrender ourselves. So we set a little waste basket fire and start screaming "fire, fire" to try and to
Mm.
get these guys to leave, right? And then we ran out, and so we didn't really
Okay.
set it on fire. We have a waste basket fire.
Gotcha. Okay,
Somebody's
but we're known
exaggerating.
and identified by his forces, and we're on the lam, so to speak, as they were trying to come get us.
Yeah, because they asked for Sugar Joe by name, which is not good, right?
Not ideal,
Not
no. No,
ideal.
not ideal.
No, so yeah. But we're still in the fascist state, so of course anyone in black is probably, you know, works for the fascist state.
Yeah.
Johnny Cash was not.
Hmm.
I think Johnny Cash might not have been born yet, so there you go.
No, I
happy
think
men. No
he would
happy
have
men
given
in
them the
black.
honorary middle finger. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Well, what do you think is the safest way of us getting to the hotel? Do you want to try to get a lift, or should we just try to
I don't know where the party is
make our way
in
there?
comparison to where we are. Is it
Okay.
walkable?
Okay, you are about here, so about 2 blocks in from the hotel, and the party is this blue square, pale blue, over here. So it's a
Well, that's not that bad.
like 12, 13 blocks ish.
Oh. Up to you, Tony. I'm a little frazzled that we're being hunted by fascists.
Would you feel less frazzled if we hailed a cab or something? Do you think we'd be a little bit more less visible?
I don't know, Tony. I feel like we're being hunted, so I wonder, how stealthy we can be. What do you think, Tony, the most stealthiest way to get to where we're going is going to be? Because I think you're
I
perfectly
mean,
sane.
that's just what I've been waiting to hear. Well, I would say let's see if we can try to look a little bit different. Either we grab a cape or a cloak or turn our jacket inside out if we've got like a distinct liner or something. Let's see if we can be a little bit less recognizable, and we can try to make our way kind of through if there's like a back alleys or through the gardeny areas that's a little bit off the main streets. That might be easier. The risk is with a driver or something like that. Of course, they're going to be willing to stop or follow, orders from the law enforcement. So I mean, I think it'll be more stressful on foot, but maybe at least we have the chance of pivoting if we're seeing something going a bit pear-shaped.
I like where
And
your
maybe
head's at.
along the way
Yeah.
we might find opportunities to change up our gear or change our appearance a little bit.
Yeah. Let's go with that plan. I like it.
And since it has been a month, I would also like to remind you that you're actually closer to the bookstore, which is over here.
That's true.
I didn't think that
Oh,
lady that was helping us
on
wanted to
foot
go
it
to
is.
the lesbian party. She said no to the lesbian party, didn't she?
Well,
I
there's
think
going to the lesbian party and then getting the rest of your party out of the lesbian party.
yeah.
It's now turned into a rescue
She could
mission
still
on
like.
our
I'm
team.
an ally, but I'm also not down for the lesbian party. So you know,
Yeah, there you go, eh?
it's not a disqualifying feature. I hope.
What do you think, Tony? You want to go to the bookstore or you want to go straight to the lesbian party? I think my concern is we should grab our party and maybe go back to the book store if we need a place to hide. But if they're hunting us, they may be hunting our friends and amigos at the lesbian orgy. So we need to like get the group back together perhaps and flee then to the bookstore.
Okay.
What do you guys?
So
What do you think?
okay. So let's.
I'm open though.
We could do that. We could try that. Let's head straight there and then see if we can take a vehicle back to the bookstore once we, you know, because we can always use someone who, like, if they're identifying you by name, they may not necessarily have identified all of our party. And I'm quite sure our very friendly folks have made some friends, and we could perhaps ask one of them to go and hail a cab or something like that for us.
That's true. Ray probably has
Um,
made at least 4 or 5
so it might be a
friends.
different face.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure.
At least half a dozen.
She'll be
Cheaper by
disguised
the
by the
dozen.
mountain of ladies she'll be under, but you know.
Yeah,
We've
100%.
already-
All right, sounds like a good plan.
Let's do it, Tony. I'm right behind you.
Excellent. So, all right. So, are you being stealthy at all?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we're definitely being stealthy.
Stick to the
We're
shadows.
rather paranoid at the moment. We're going along, trying to not attract attention by being super like, you know, doing like ninja rolls in the middle of a lawn or something where people are like, what the heck are they doing? But
See
trying to
that?
not attract, you know, where you see people sneaking and you're like, da 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 da, and you're like, who's that person being really obviously sneaking? But trying to act a little incognito and along the way looking for opportunities to make ourselves a little bit more inconspicuous.
Alrighty.
I,
Well,
w-
on that case,
I don't have any facial hair. If I see something to maybe make a little bit of a you know, a little soot or something like that that at a distance might make me look a little different. I don't know, things like that.
cool. Well, in that case, I'm going to have you do 3 stealth checks to see if you get spotted along the way. So
Okay,
let's have the first round.
come on, Tony, be stealthy.
Come on, Tony.
Be stealthy.
You can do
Stealthy.
it.
Do it.
Ah.
Where the hell's my
You
stealth?
can do it.
Oh, my stealth isn't very good. It's probably going to be me that pooches it, Tony.
Neither of us are great.
Oh, you did.
Oh, you did it.
Success!
Oh,
All right. Oh my
yay.
God! Yes.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
Yay!
Wow.
We still got 2 more rolls.
All right.
You go first, Tony. I'll
Did
go
it.
after you because I'm behind you.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
That's a
Alright.
pretty big failure.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
Right. Well, give me a spot hidden check for that fabulous pair of failures.
Nice.
Nice,
So,
Tony.
yeah, you see another gelato bar that looks actually pretty good. Tony, out in the distance, you see some more RDD.
Some
And,
more Aditi?
yeah, these guys.
Mm. Oh, boo.
Not sure.
Right.
Bad.
Baddies. Okay.
Fascist.
Yes. Yeah. And, I would say that they're about 2 blocks away, and they're pointing in your general direction. And yeah. So,
Fucking run, Tony.
would you like?
Can we go is maybe into a shop that has an exit out to an alley? Do we see anything that, like, do we want to go into the gelato shop and maybe just go through the kitchen in the back and see if we can exit out of sight so that maybe they at least can't see what direction we're going if they're 2 blocks away? We break
You could
line of sight.
try. Well, whether or not the nice people in the gelato place will let you go through their back door is another question. But you can certainly try it. Not that many businesses are open this late.
Sure. Can I go in and I offer them some money, and I just say in my best Italian I can, can I go out the back? I have an old girlfriend who's following me, and she's very jealous.
Excellent. In that case, give me an Italian check. Let's see how well this goes.
Oh boy.
You can do it, buddy.
I'm better at Italian than
There
being
you
stealthy.
go.
Yes. All right.
Amazing.
Make sure you're giving yourself those successes on your character sheet.
Oh yeah, good point. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. The folks at the gelato shop take a look at you and then take a look at Sugar Joe and basically wink, give you like a little container of gelato each and then point you to the kitchen.
Hot damn. Gelato. Free gelato. Yes. Score, Tony.
I told you Italian was a romance language.
Well, in this particular case, that was titty gelato, but you know.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
But hey, free gelato is free gelato.
Exactly.
All right. You made it out back. Give me another round of spot hiddens, if you will.
Ooh. Oh my God. And Tony, you are on a roll. Both of you
Holy
guys are on
shit.
a roll.
Hot damn.
Woo woo.
Okay. You see another bunch of Arditi, but they aren't looking in your general direction. So you can avoid them.
Oh, let's avoid them.
Okay.
Big time.
So
Yeah.
give me your final round of stealth check, please.
Okay.
Oh, good lord.
Come on, Cthulhu, don't let us down.
Hey!
Ooh.
You did it.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Joe
Tony.
unfortunately didn't do it.
I'm so sorry, man.
It's all right. It's all right.
You did so good.
Hey,
Sorry,
it's
bud.
all good. It's all good.
Shit.
So the real question is, Tony, are you going to just leave Sugar Joe, or are you going to stick together and potentially be caught together?
I'm trying to decide if it's more useful to go and rally the others, but if I leave Sugar Joe, I don't know where they'll take them. But if we get arrested or apprehended, they might separate us anyway.
Go save yourself, Tony.
Abandon Joe.
Okay.
Or help me fight my way out of it.
Is
One
there
of those
anything?
two.
Is there anything that you want to hand off to me really quick? Is there anything that
Dr. J's medical bag. And my backpack.
Okay. Okay. I'm running like a little pack mule towards the direction of the lesbian club, going, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Alrighty. Anyway, Joe, as you manage to trip over trash cans in the back alley and make an incredible racket, 3RGD spot you as Tony takes off, kind of blending into the shadows. Do you want to try fighting back, or do you just want to surrender?
Well, what are they doing? Like, are they saying anything to me? Or are they just, like, how close are they?
They're brandishing weapons at you, and they look like they're about to take you into custody.
What kind of weapons?
I want to know my odds here.
Yeah.
That's a
Batons,
great
knives,
question. Let
guns.
me see what I gave them. Well, they've got guns. It's just a question of what kind I gave them. 'Cause it's been a little while. I don't recall offhand, but let me go grab their sheets.
But it's guns.
Oh yeah, it's guns. At least I make a sheet of these two. yeah, they got stuck in law enforcement. There they are. Um, we've got um, one nightstick and two handguns.
Nah, Sugar Joe isn't gonna take this. Sugar Joe's gonna put her hands up and pretend she's gonna submit. And as soon as one of them comes close to her, she's gonna sucker punch that motherfucker.
Whoa.
Fucking yeah.
Badass.
Yeah.
Well,
She
this
was
is
an
going
ambulance
to,
driver, World War II, man. She's gonna let a bunch of fascists take her? Fuck, I think not. Huh, her granny would roll in her grave. Fucking,
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of these fascists. On my
Sugar
own.
Joe!
Call
Sugar Joe!
Bruce Lee, man.
Go on,
Let's
do
go.
it.
Let's go, fuckers. So I'm gonna try and sucker
right,
punch
hang
one.
on. They get a spot to see if they actually catch you planning on not actually surrendering.
Nice.
And
Fuckers.
they miss it, which means that yeah, you get to sucker punch them, so go right ahead. I presume that there's
attack.
brass knuckles involved.
I
Well,
don't
it's up
actually
to you.
have brass
Do you have
knuckles
brass knuckles?
on me. I had a switchblade. I had my own gun, but I'm pretty good at unarmed. I might just try and sucker
All right.
punch him. Narratively.
Wait, before you roll that,
Mhm.
Tony, did you have brass knuckles?
C'est possible.
I wish I had brass knuckles.
Yes,
Um,
you did.
Or if you let me pull out my switchblade, then I'll knife the fucker.
yeah, I have them as part of my random things. Yes.
Well,
I have
would
I
you?
have
I will.
kosh and I think that's what I have instead of brass knuckles. I have a kosh.
Okay, for the bonus token that I gave you, I will let you have retroactively pass off those brass knuckles to Sugar Joe.
Ooh.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
What's the stats on those then?
It's D3 plus 1 plus your damage bonus.
Brass knuckles. So I'm just putting it on my sheet. Sorry, 1d3? 1d3 plus any damage bonus, right?
Plus 1.
Plus
Yeah.
1d3 plus 1? Here. You can look at
What's
Yeah,
your damage
plus 1.
bonus?
Oh. Do I have a damage bonus? I don't have a
No, you
damage
don't.
bonus, so let me take that out. So just 1d3, huh? Okay.
Plus 1. So it gives you more. It gives you a plus 1 over just unarmed.
Oh, well, I don't know how to put that in my character sheet then. I just put 1d3 plus
Let me
1.
take care of that.
Yeah. Take a look. Fix it. Keeper fixed it.
Yeah, no, that's correct.
Aha!
I didn't do anything.
Thank
You got it right.
All right.
Anyway, right. So first one, go ahead and yeah, and try to hit him.
Okay, I'm gonna.
In fact, actually, no. What this is actually technically a sneak attack. So, roll it, but anything but a fumble, and you hit.
Yay!
Ooh, nice. Whoa, fuck. Wow, that's good because that
You,
wasn't bad.
Well, that's
roll.
good.
you.
Shit. Son of a bitch.
Wow. You're gonna have to work on that, Joe.
No kings.
Alrighty. Anyway, yeah. The good news is that you hit them. The bad news is that there are 3 of them.
Whatever. I'm gonna go down fighting. Joe would not.
You're gonna
Joe would
go
never.
down fighting.
Never fucking surrender. like she's a vet, right? She's a World War One vet. Never surrender to the fascist regime. Okay. This combat
You're
won't take
you're
long.
slightly mixing up your world wars there, but nonetheless, anyway, the two with the night sticks start hitting you.
Do I
One
get
miss,
to? Do I get to
one hit
dodge
for
or
four.
fight back?
Um, I will give you a dodge, but you're pretty well surrounded. So you just get the one dodge.
Okay.
All right, and then the third one with the gun, who's not shooting you, but trying to pistol whip you,
Oh
and
fuck!
clips you for 5.
Nice.
Ooh.
Oh,
Mm.
Is that within your? That's in your major wound threshold. Uh, so roll a con check to see if you remain conscious.
Okie dokie. Just take the hit points off. Nope.
Yeah,
That wasn't much
and
of a
you go
fight.
down.
Go down like a sack of hammers.
No.
oh,
Mm.
But I didn't
Yeah,
fucking surrender.
and out you go. Anyway, right. Tony, you managed to make it to the lesbian party, and there's this big butch woman at the door who's acting as a bouncer. What you gonna say to her?
Uh, well, I'm gonna assume that Reed's made themselves probably the most well known. So I'll explain that I
Correct.
have a number of friends inside, including Reed, and if you could either let me in or have one of them come to see me, there's an emergency that I need to let them know about right away. I want to respect the space. I don't want her to think I'm trying to barge in there.
Smart.
She kind of looks at you and she's just like, "Oh, the one who's needed all of those assistants. Right, I know exactly who you're talking about. Stay out here. No men inside."
Understood.
Anyway, Reed, give me a dex check.
X. Oh God. Okay. Da, 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 da! Oh what? Oh shit!
not the
That's
first,
just a
the
build-up.
first roll you do.
Yeah, it's a really bad failure as well. Dear God.
Just be glad I'm not making you describe what you were actually trying to do when you ended up flat on your ass.
Hey, you can do a lot being flat on your ass.
Okay. Anyway, this big butch woman is towering over yours. You're kind of stunned on the ground, blinking a little bit, wondering how you managed to fall. Um, uh, and she looks down at you and just says, "Hey, there's a friend of yours outside. There's some kind of an emergency."
Friends? What do you mean? No, lady, all my friends are in here, as you can quite easily see. What's this friend look like? Is it another
Um,
lady?
she describes Tony to you.
Oh, Tony. Tony, why did you pick it? Oh, why? This terrible timing. Did he tell you what kind of emergency it was, miss? Because I don't really want to leave this. As you can see, my hands are full.
Um, Look, I just said that I would deliver the message, not that I would actually drag you out of here. I don't really
Okay.
care, just so long as he's not coming in. Anyway, Mabel, Dr. Irving, I will give you luck checks to see if you're close enough to even try for a listen check.
What?
All right, luck be a lady tonight. All right. Ah,
Hey, you are close enough to maybe do it.
Wow.
So you get to do a listen check.
Whoa!
oh my
Holy
God!
shit, that's cool.
Fucking
Whoa!
hell!
Damn!
I'm
I just
I'm
need
just
this
going
for
to
the
say,
ladies in this lesbian place, though. Screw the luck with you guys. I just need to rack up the ladies.
um,
Everyone's
yeah,
gonna be too horny to help.
You could put that in a T-shirt, couldn't you? Too horny to help.
Oh, that's so. That should be. Actually, I think that should be our motto.
Mabel, I'm going to say that you not only are close enough, but with that crit success, you do actually hear. You don't need to make a roll for it. But Dr. Irving, you definitely do need to make a roll unless Mabel would like to poke you that there's some kind of an emergency. I will not say what your hands are full of at this point
Yes.
in time.
I'm gonna lean over and poke Dr. Irving in the ear. Hey, you!
What the fuck? What?
There's an emergency. Come on. Put her down. Don't know where she's been. Come on, put her down.
But enjoying myself. What emergency?
I don't know. I'm being dragged away from this vivacious lady here. And she has a very glittery dress on. Can't understand a word what she's saying, but who cares? And something's happening outside.
Is she still wearing clothes? Really?
Hey, some of us, like the kind of sometimes not complete nakedness when you get into things, like
I see.
Oh.
Yeah, don't worry, I get it.
uh, it's
I'm like,
sparkly.
I'm like, all right. I'm like, okay, all right, let's go. I'm the responsible one.
All right,
Let's go.
and I
That's
have to
a
say
real
at this precise moment, I'm gonna have to like get myself look a bit more presentable, find where I put my socks, kind of thing. Because who wants to make out with your socks on? Okay,
somebody
so
with
off we
cold
trot.
feet.
Yeah.
But anyway, are you going to drag Reed out of there, or are you just going to leave Reed to what they were doing or trying to do?
Okay.
I'm gonna. I'm
I
gonna.
think
I'll.
both. Go on.
Yeah. I was gonna say I'll drag Reed. Come on, Reed.
Okay.
Reed.
I think we
just
both
gotta.
should grab a foot and just pull. Just like, come on. 'Cause I imagine Reed's well stuck on there. Come on, come away.
I'm like, no, can you pick a better time, guys? Come on.
I'm going. You're coming with me, girl.
Yeah, the best we could.
Right. Anyway, yeah. Mabel and Dr. Irving come out, dragging Reed with them, who's still complaining. So most of the party is united.
I'm like, Tony, what the hell are you
Are you
doing here?
insane?
We're having fun.
Yeah, a lot of fun with a lot of people with a lot of body parts. So what are you offering me?
Tony claps loudly and says, "Get it together. They have Joe.
Shit, wait, what?
Who has
Joe?
Joe?
The black shirts have Joe."
Okay. All right.
What
All
the
right.
fuck?
I scanned the streets just to make sure there ain't anything nearby, that there isn't anybody following Joe or anything like that. And I'm like, okay, all right, let's find a quiet corner and let's talk.
They were pursuing me as well, so I don't know if they spot me. They may recognize what I look like. So we definitely want to stay out of sight as best as possible.
Okay.
And I'm not good at that. I have learned. So
Anyway, you make your way to that quiet corner and give me spot hidden checks, please.
Uh-oh. Dun-dun! Ah, bugger. That checks out.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ah,
Oh no. We're,
Do I
we're
have to
still
do
thinking
spot
about the
hidden?
ladies we left behind.
Well,
are we all doing spot hidden? Sorry.
Yeah, we're all.
Tony,
Yeah.
Tony,
Yeah.
you spot Ash.
Oh, there we go.
Wait, you never met
Oh.
Ash. But
Oh,
Ash was
Whoa.
trying and failing to be stealthy.
I got a success on spot hidden.
Hard success,
Oh,
actually.
cool. Yeah.
great
Hard
success.
success. There we go.
Mabel, you also see Ash, who you recognize from the party and the interesting escapades that Reed was getting up to.
Way to put it.
Should we ask Ash for some help? Say this to
Yeah,
the group.
maybe at least a place to get us off the
Okay.
the street where we can talk.
I jab
radar.
Reed in the ribs and say, you know Ash better. You give a shout.
I'm like, ow, that's my rib. I need that. Sure, I will. I remember Ash quite well. That I recognize that butt anywhere. Okay.
Yes, you can tell that they hastily put threw their clothes back on because there's like a sock tucked into their shirt and and their trousers are unbuttoned and so they're minimally dressed but and can not be arrested for indecent exposure, but they're definitely not fully dressed.
I guess I swung over to Ash. And I'm
Sounded like an excited little laugh there.
What was that?
Hey, why'd you run off on me? We were having such a good time.
well, we can
Surely
carry that
this
on
emergency
later.
can wait, right?
We can carry that on later, baby. But as I told you, I am a hero. I have to rescue people when they are in need because it is my due diligence as a strong hero type.
They lift
Holy.
an eyebrow at you. You were just saying that to get me into bed.
And it worked.
You do know that you could just have said, "Hey, there's a bed over here. Let's go."
Shit. Well, you could have told me that earlier. Well, I will. How about this? How about this? You come find me later, and I'll give Ash an address, like where we've been staying.
So, well, hang on. Ash, listen, we need to find a friend who's gotten into a bit of spot of trouble with the RDT. Do you know where they might take our friend?
They kind of pale a little bit. Well, I've heard rumor that they've got prisons all over the city. So exactly which one they would have taken your friend to, not so sure.
Do you know who we might be able to ask to get that information?
Maybe. It's going to cost you though.
Oh, come on, Ash. We've got a thing going on here. How can you charge us for that?
I didn't say I was charging you. They'll be charging you.
Oh, in that case, that's fine. Okay, yeah, sure.
Though Ash comes closer to you, Reed, puts an arm around you and says, though I'll be charging you personally later.
Yeah, okay. You can count on that.
Oh Lord. All right. Well,
Oh.
we have some cash. We have some cash. We can deal with that.
All right. Come with me. And they take you through a bunch of back alleys and wind you through town. And you end up at a little house over here.
Okay. And so while we're doing that, we're peppering. While we're going along, we're peppering, or I'm peppering Tony with questions about what happened. You've set
Mhm.
fire to the bloody hotel? Are you guys crazy?
It was a fire-like incident, okay? We weren't trying to endanger anyone. It was more, an illusion, like, some of the greats like Houdini would do. You're trying to create an effect. We weren't trying to kill anyone.
Okay, all right.
I mean, I'm not saying someone couldn't have gotten killed, but that wasn't our intent.
Uh-huh.
That's got to count for something, right?
Gotta go for something. Good intentions
Anyway,
and all.
when you get to the little house, Ash does this complicated, weird knock, um, and somebody like peeps through. She says a few things in Italian, which Tony, I will let you attempt catching if you'd like.
Okay, sure, why not? Italiano. Nope,
Oh, oops.
Oh
it
You're
wasn't
no.
gelato related.
It was not only was it not gelato related. You pretty much caught like and, but, and
Yeah,
come.
great, great.
So you didn't get any of the useful verbs or nouns.
No, no, no.
um. Anyway, an older man opens the door, quickly gestures all of you inside.
Oh.
Okay, okay.
Um, he does not actually speak English, so he'll be speaking Italian.
Shit.
Is Ash there?
Um, Ash is there. Ash
So-
is also willing to play translator, so
Yay.
you're lucky.
Thank
um,
you, Reed.
and of course, Tony, I will give you another Italian check to see if you catch, well, if you can confirm or deny what um, Ash is telling you he's saying.
I have no clue. No, not
Oh,
sure.
Oh
I'm
shit.
nodding thoughtfully, but my eyes, my brow is furrowed in a way that gives the game away a little bit that I'm not quite getting everything here.
Um, right. Anyway, Ash just looks at you. Look, my friend here is has some connections and will know by morning where your friend is at. Um, but it won't be till morning, and it's going to cost you uh, effectively. I don't know exactly how Lyra's run at this point in time, but let's just say that the gem in
yeah.
Dr. Irving's bag is pretty much the fee.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. All right.
Lot.
So he's gonna get us location, or can he get us access to her for that amount of
Um,
money?
well, what he's going to do is get you a map of the facility, as well
Okay.
as which cell your Sugar Joe will be in,
Okay. All right.
or at least
That works.
that's what he thinks he'll be able to get.
Okay.
Seems decent value.
Yep. Anybody else got cash to deal with anything else we might need?
Well, I do have Sugar Joe's bag, but I don't want to just go handing things out willy-nilly. But
True. True. All right.
you know,
But we've got that covered at least.
yeah,
I
I'm
have
sure we can,
$5.
whether we use the gem itself or whether we try to pool stuff, we can decide how we want to do that.
Yep. Might as well use the gem.
All right, you hand it over, and Ash says, "All right, uh, he'll he'll get a message to you in the morning. Do you know where you're going to be staying tonight?"
Well,
When
that's
we stay
another
here,
interesting.
We can sleep on the floor.
She just looks at you, or they just look at you and it's like, no, that's really not an option.
I have melty gelato.
I look at Ash and I say, "Can we stay at yours?"
Well, I guess if you're willing to sleep on the floor, so she gives a wink. They give a wink at Reed and say, "You, however, get to stay in my bed."
Yeah, I do. Look at the others like,
All right.
Is everybody okay with that?
Yeah.
Absolutely, Tony. Don't have to ask me twice, buddy.
Yeah, somehow I figured you'd have your hand up already, Reed. I wasn't too worried
no.
about you, friend.
Don't you worry about
but,
my hands, Tony. They will be very busy.
yeah. Tony's already red and looking at the ground.
Yep.
So I don't know if they know where we're staying, but I just figure it's probably better if we avoid the hotel, at least for now. We can get a good night's sleep and we can circle back tomorrow and see if we, can assess that by the light of day.
Okay. Sounds good.
Alrighty. Anyway, Ash kind of they wind you back through the city and take a cab for a little bit that kind of circles a little bit, and then you all end up at an apartment way the hell over here.
Okay.
It's a very small apartment, so sure there's floor space, but you'll have to be extra friendly on the floor.
I'm exhausted. I'm just gonna crash anyway.
Speaking of which, the three of you that are on the floor can give me con checks to see how well you rest.
Oh.
All right. Con checks.
Tony, you can sleep anywhere. Dr. Irving,
Yeah.
you can also sleep anywhere.
Let's see how precious Mabel is.
Mabel?
Precious.
Mind you, her constitution is fairly high, I think. Oh yeah. Oh, she's got extreme success.
Mabel, you're used to seeing out, like keeping an eye on the cows when it's calving season. So you're used to sleeping wherever, whenever.
Yeah. That is me.
The doctor has their bag back as well. So that Joe passed this along to make sure that that you'd have it, and I have their bag as well, and yeah.
And with con checks as high as you've gotten, well, actually no. Tony, you were kept up for a little while with the sounds coming from the bedroom. Dr.
Yeah,
Irving,
fair.
Mabel, you were just out.
Okay.
It was a busy night.
Yeah.
Tony has uppers. He has no tranquilizers or downers, so he's like, I can only make myself more alert to the sound. This was poor planning.
I got some pills. I can hook you up with. I got some
You
laudanum
guys
too.
just need to do more exercise.
Yes,
Yeah,
it would only wake up quickly enough.
Yeah. He wouldn't feel comfortable with that necessarily, but he appreciates the offer. He just pulls his sweater over his head as a pillow and attempts to drown it out.
um, Never mind. I'm not going to tell you that because that's way too much information. Anyway, at about 8:30, there is a knock on the door, and this is a great time to cut away to Sugar Joe, who comes to. Sugar Joe, you are in what appears to be a cell, and most importantly, Anne is next to you, kind of staring at you.
What? Sugar Joe's a little bit shocked to see Anne and gives her head a shake and like, oh, did they damage my brain? And looks at why are you here? To Anne.
Why do you think I'm here? I was grabbed last night when I was trying to make plans. I decided that it would probably be safer if I just run immediately, and I ran right into the RDD, and they dragged me here.
Jesus. And Joe's like feeling her face and her body from all the hits she took, and trying to figure out if she's got a busted nose or not. What do they want? Have they interrogated you or anything?
Oh, no, but I know where we are. We're at Gabrielle D'Annunzio's mansion. He apparently has a private dungeon.
Is your mother here?
If she is, I haven't seen her yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if she'll be here soon.
Hang on to your ovaries, girl.
I thought it was my uterus they wanted.
They want them all. They want them all. God damn. Joe's gonna like spit out, hork and spit out a little chunk of blood onto the floor. Are we tied up at all, or are we just there in a cell, or is there a cot or
you're
anything?
just locked in a room.
We're in a room.
There are two cots. There's one barred window up really high. And this isn't a standard barred door. This is more like an iron door with like a little with a squarish peephole. Well, not peephole. It's a little smaller than the size of a face. But you can totally look out if you want to. But it's a big iron door, and you know for a fact, checking your pockets and all, that anything that was on you is gone now, including those brass knuckles.
Son of a bitch. That switchblade my first girlfriend gave to me. God damn it. God damn it. Tony's going to be mad I lost his brass knuckles too. God damn it. Well, I'm just going to look at Anne. I said, well, we're in it together, kid.
I guess. I don't suppose you have any lockpicks on you. I know how to use them.
I don't suppose I do. Do I? I'm going to feel down my own pants.
Well, did you ever have
and
it?
actually, didn't I go to a tailor and get a bunch of stuff sewn into the hems of my clothes before we came? That was something we did for prep, didn't we?
But seriously, if they patted you down well enough, they would have felt something.
Well, son of a bitch, I thought I was being clever.
You can be in your clothes or in your underwear, but you got nothing.
I'm going to check the soles of my shoes. Didn't I get something in the soles of my shoes? No? Don't I have my shoes on that when I step on the heel, it comes out with a blade? Come on. Gosh. I put the wrong shoes on today.
Did you? Seriously, I don't see anything on your character sheet that would have indicated that you did that. So, no.
Nope. Okay. Well, and I turn to Anne and I go, as
And
I pat down my pockets, and I go, apparently, I have nothing. Do you have anything?
No. They searched me pretty well. They even took some of my good luck tokens off of me.
What a bunch of assholes.
Speaking of which, Sugar Joe, that magic knocker, was it in the backpack or was it on you?
I think it was in the backpack. It
was yeah.
Too big to carry around in the pocket of my trousers. So no, it would have been in the backpack.
So, cool. So the party has it and they don't. Cool.
Yeah. Shit. All right. Well, I guess
anyway,
there's not much for us to do except wait and pray. I'm gonna grab Anne's hand. Let's pray. Do you have any pagan gods? I'm open to everything. I'm anything that has a holiday where there's food or gifts or you don't have to go to work. I'm really open to, Anne.
You do know that I'm an adherent of Father Divine's, right?
Oh, for
And
real?
he is God.
I thought you were just using him to hide from your mother, but that's a for real thing?
Well, they gave me a home when I needed one. They gave me family when I needed one.
Can I do
They
a
watched my
psychology check
back.
to see if she's really talking the real talk, just for fun?
Absolutely, go for it.
Mm.
Yeah, she actually means it.
Holy shit. Well,
In fact, you get the distinct undertone that as soon as she gets a hold of of her inheritance, it's going to go right to Father Divine.
well, that's fine. She'll keep
Oh,
it
no.
reverse. That's good. I'll just I'll offer her my hand and say I'm totally okay with praying to any Christian deity or Mother Mary or Jesus or God. Let's just pray to someone. I think this would be good for us. We're in it together. Our Heavenly Father,
Okay.
art thou whatever, and Joel's lead a Christian prayer. Yea, though we walk through the
And
valley of
kind
death. I can't remember the rest of it because it was really Christian.
And just kind of laughs to you and just sort of laughs and does one of the standard Father Divine flavored prayers that are more about manifesting things that you want and honoring Father Divine's divinity.
Hey, can I and I know you got to cut away from us, but can we just leave it that I sit there and go, hey, let's sing a couple of hymns. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine.
Yeah, she joins you in song, and that's about when some of the black shirts open the door and drag Anne away, and that's the last thing that you see before I got away.
Sounds good.
Anyway, yeah, at Ash's place, you get a messenger that says, well, says to Ash, and Ash is translating, of which, Tony, you get another Italian check if you want it.
All right, let's go. Boys.
Come on. Come on, Tony.
You can do it.
Don't fail us now.
You gotta know something here, bud. It can't just be gelato talk.
Oh!
And
Gelato,
he has a very
gelato.
narrow set of interests: girlfriends and gelato. These are the things he can talk about.
Bro, same.
Yes, clearly, Tony, you had most of your Italian lessons at the gelato and candy store.
Yeah. You gotta bribe little kids to learn things sometimes, you know.
Oh, absolutely, yes. So you learned all about candy in Italian.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's my
the
area of
important
special knowledge. Yeah, of course, priorities. Exactly what you need when trying to escape fascists. Perfect.
Yeah, Ash lets you know. They apparently, your friend, she's been taken to D'Annunzio's mansion. And more importantly, there have been stories coming out of that mansion. Not everyone who goes in ever comes back out again.
That's not great.
I'd be happy to come with you. I've got a decent idea of the layout of the place. But they're not 100% sure where in the mansion your friend is.
Okay.
Just that she's in the mansion. Given some of the stories that I've heard, I'm kind of unsurprised that he doesn't have one but three prisons in his mansion, and there's also rumor, depending on how much you believe people who are on a ton of coke, that there's another fourth one.
Oh, crap.
But
Well, I
if
got
nothing else,
that sounds bad. If the cokeheads are talking about a fourth one, that seems problematic. There's something about that fourth one that's not great. Either whether it's true or not, that's concerning.
what do you want me to round up some of those cokeheads and see if they know where the fourth one might be?
I mean, I'm open to a lot of ideas. I don't know if that's our best plan, but I appreciate you being willing to think outside the box.
Well, at this point, if we don't hurry, assuming there is a body to be had, your friend will be in a box. So we kind of need to hurry here.
Okay.
Oh, God.
So, how do you propose we get access to the mansion?
I'm pretty sure that he doesn't pay that much attention to the servants, so I'm pretty sure that if we just go in through the servants' entrance, we'll be fine. We'll be able
Okay.
to get in, and um, if you have more money, we might be able to buy some of the appropriate uniforms when we get there,
All right.
and we'll be able to wander around without anyone asking us any serious questions.
Okay. So I say to everyone, okay, guys, let's see how much money we have. I don't think I have anything.
Just checking. I don't think where people are wearing masks around, like worried about like flu and stuff, right?
Oh, you mean Spanish flu?
Yeah. Like if we
Why
were
don't we
wearing a
just
face covering, would that be unusual, or like are we seeing people wearing stuff like that, or not so much?
some yes, some no. You would say it's about half and half here. So
Okay.
if you are wearing a mask, you'll probably not. Nobody will really question you, but uh, Ash doesn't know what it's like inside the mansion because they haven't been
Mm-hmm.
there themselves recently.
Fair. Okay.
And I will say that at the party, for the glimpse that you got inside, Tony, nobody was wearing any masks. Though
Okay.
many of the locations their faces were at, it's less likely that there would be any flu transference.
Okay.
Only less likely.
Yeah. So it could help us maybe get close to the building, but not necessarily hide once we're inside.
Pretty much.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So, okay. All right. All right. We have to get in. We have to rescue. We have to rescue. We have to rescue Joe. Okay. So probably the best way is to kind of sneak in through the servants' quarters. And I'd say probably the best bet is also to kind of try to blend in as well as we can as servants. So I
If we're
don't have.
servants, we could
Mhm.
potentially access the laundry area where there might be uniforms or something.
Oh, that's a good point.
Sorry to interrupt.
No, that's a good point.
So you're trying to like get in without having to pay for uniforms. Cool.
And
Well,
so
it's a
and
chance, right? It's not an absolute, but it's an option.
well,
They may
do
have
we
had
do we
laundry day yesterday and there's no uniforms there, but
do we have? So the question is, do we have money to at least get a couple of us in uniforms?
let's see what I got.
Reed and Mabel, do you guys have any money? I paid my
I have
my
some money.
my ruby's gone.
How much money do we
$5.
need?
How much
cash
money
we
do we
looking
need, Ash?
I'm not entirely sure. It really depends on uh, what servant we get and how much they really want to extort extort you for money.
I got some rubies. Do you think if we gave
I
them rubies instead, we just have
You got rubies?
That would
Oh
be, yeah,
shit.
according to this possessions. But it says 2/3 rubies, so I don't know if that's 2/3 or 2 to 3 rubies.
Why
Anywho,
don't we just call that your choice of 3 small rubies or 2 big ones?
okay, I was like 'em big rubies. Um,
Well,
so
that's the
yeah,
thing. If you've got smaller rubies, it means you keep more of the value while you're bribing. But hey,
well, we could do that. Yes, but I'm wondering if we just say we have rubies, whether they'd be satisfied instead of thinking we're little cash cows to keep extorting, because I'm sure we're gonna have to pay more money in the future for
Yes.
things.
well, and I have $60. I don't know what might be in uh, Joe's bag. There may be some cash there, but I don't know how much they carry with them versus having access to their banking and stuff.
well, do you want to go rifling through Joe's bag?
That's true. That's the other thing.
And I
Mhm.
do have cash, but I'm a bit cautious of can't have these pesky blighters taking all our money
Everything?
from us.
I'm opening up Joe's character sheet. I am rifling. I'm not taking
Excellent.
anything out at this point, but I just figure it's better to know than not know.
Right. Um, Joe, are you back?
Da, da, da. Not yet.
Yeah, no, I am. Sorry.
Joe, I
I'll
think
take that if
Joe.
I'm not.
Oh,
Oh,
there you
there
are.
you are.
Yep.
Cool.
Sorry, I
The
was chewing
question
on
at
some
hand
chips
is
and I didn't want to do that with my mic on.
thank you for not crunching in our ears.
No.
But anyway, you were pretty much pulling together cash to give to Anne.
Yes,
So is that, should I assume that that's in your bag?
please do.
Excellent. I'm going to say that there's a total of $250
Oh.
You're welcome.
in
Okay.
various currencies.
Yes, thank you. So
Come
let's
save
see
me.
let's see what 200 let's see what 200 gets us. As well, do you think we should should try to get some weapons as well?
Oh,
Yeah.
I can arrange for some weapons. Ash just kind of gives you all a wink. Again, it'll cost you, so I know who to ask. They're gonna want money.
Mhm.
So I'm going to ask one thing of you. I'm just going to ask a question to Ash. I curious to know you don't know us. Obviously, the RDT and this the leader are probably not safe to go up against them. I just want to know, why are you helping us?
Well, I was planning on keeping your friend, and they gesture at Reed.
Hello.
Yes. Can we exchange your favors for?
Um, you are, of course, welcome to do psychology checks if you so choose.
Yeah,
Oh, that's probably a good idea.
I'm going to, yes.
Reed believes it. Reed's like, yeah.
Hard success.
Yes, because Reed totally wants to permanently move to Europe in 1920. Because, yeah, that totally makes sense. Ooh, we've got 2 hard successes. Mabel, do you want in on this?
Okay, I got my rubies. I'm coming. I'm doing.
I don't We'll see how well her psychology is.
Why do you want to know about my psychology?
Because that's what you're using to test.
Yeah,
That's the
exactly.
test?
Yeah, you're doing a check.
No, that might reveal things about me that I'm not certain I want to share. Okay,
What?
psychology. Well, inner demons. I have nightmares about cows.
This is a psychology check on Ash to see why they would want to help.
Why they
I
want to
know,
help.
but
Okay.
still, it could
Yeah.
creep
Protecting
out.
their
It
motives,
could
not
leech
yours.
out
Still,
of my mind.
I do think your problem
Failure!
now
Oh
is
my God! Now you know about the cows.
We're gonna circle back to the cow
Um,
nightmares, but
Mabel's concentrating so hard. She's like, the cows, not the
Okay,
cows.
no, I failed.
um,
I have no psychology on Ash.
right. Anyway, yeah, Dr. Irving, Tony, you're pretty damn sure that Ash is in on something. You don't know what, but they're getting something else out of this besides Reed.
Oh shit! Oh no! Reed still thinks that it's just them. They're like, yeah.
I would like to point out that you took a random NPC off the street.
Yeah.
true.
For
Yeah.
free Arabic lessons in bed.
Yeah. When you meet random NPC at an orgy, you kind of you stay with the random NPC at the orgy.
Uh-huh.
Should we
Sure.
put that on a T-shirt too?
I would buy that t-shirt.
So I kind of look at Tony, and I'm kind of like, all right, okay, all right. We'll. In my head, what I'm thinking in my head is that when I get a chance, I'm going to. No, what I'm going to do is just ask her something. I said, so we've just met, and I do want to really appreciate you've gotten us this far. Um, and I do appreciate the help and stuff like that. And uh, there's nothing more I can say but thank you. Um, but do you and just can you give me a sense of the background in the politics here of what we're dealing with? Do you know why they would have taken Joe?
Offhand, not particularly, but I can offer a couple of guesses if you want them.
Sure, sure.
Um, well, first and foremost, our esteemed leader is has a reputation for being a ladies' man, particularly to the wealthy ladies.
oh Lord.
But for the underclasses, he's not inclined to accept no for an answer ever.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
As to why your friend exactly was taken, it could be that he wants to get her on board with his cause, maybe get some money out of her, or get family investment in the city. Um, your friend is wealthy, right? You did mention that.
Yes.
Okay. That would be my best guess, but the city is kind of a hodgepodge when it comes to politics. You've got a lot of people on the far left, on the far right, and some centrist types who are just trying to survive. So, uh, D'Annunzio himself is definitely quite far to the right, um, and definitely authoritarian. He uh, he doesn't just accept doesn't not just accept no from random women that he wants to get into bed. He doesn't really accept no from anyone. And his rallies are kind of disturbing. Um, he's got quite the fan base, and if he chooses to rile them up, um, that's a lot of people you'd have to fight.
Right. Okay.
How do you feel about him and his like how has he affected you or your community here?
Um, she just shrugs. Look, it's definitely been interesting. There are certainly better parties here now, but also there are black shirts all over the damn place, and the Arditi are not the nicest people. Especially since, as far as they're concerned, they own the city.
Gotcha.
Okay.
With those two hard successes in psychology, um, both Tony and Dr. Irving, you get a sense that they're holding something back.
Oh. Dun, dun.
Damn. Damn, damn, damn.
Is it just us and Ash at the moment in her place?
No. Reed and Mabel are there as well.
Oh yeah, but it's just like our party
It's
and her and
yeah.
Ash. Okay. Uh
Can-
I'm gonna ask Ash, here is, you know, some money. Would you be able to go down and get breakfast for all of us, yourself included, whatever you think would be nice? You know, we're happy to treat you to breakfast as well here. We really appreciate your hospitality.
Um, yeah. I can go fetch food. Thank you. I'll be right back. And don't worry, I won't be seen. And
Oh,
they
I
wink at you before uh, you're not exactly sure how they managed to do it, but like you were looking right at them, and they almost like they disappeared.
mm, I gotta learn that trick. Okay. So when she's gone, I relay my suspicions about her not knowing exactly what the motives are, but that there's something else that we're not quite getting the full story on.
and I echoed those concerns, but can I'm not necessarily, I don't want to necessarily search her place or their place, but I want to see if there's anything around here that might tell me. My biggest concern is that they will betray us. So, is there anything that I can see that might indicate where they fall on the spectrum, whether or not they will be pro? Um, uh, what's this guy's name again? This
Seal?
yeah, yeah,
Banana pants.
yeah, banana pants, or they would be kind of neutral or more to the left.
Give me a spot hidden.
Okay. Success.
You don't see anything obvious standing out.
Okay.
You want
Okay.
to like search more deeply?
Yeah. I'm gonna search more deeply, and I'm gonna ask. So whoever has the best listen, to be at the door and just listen in for the return.
I am almost positive that's Reed.
Here it is. Woo!
And I guess the real question, Reed, is how much are you more inclined to believe people that you've been with for all of these all of this time, or the person that you met last night?
Oh, great question.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
I know. This
Reed,
is a really hard one, but you know.
I can't really think about this one. Reed is obviously swayed very easily by pretty people who are interested in them. They're obviously swayed by that, but they do love these guys. They're like, you have your best interest at heart. I love you really. So they're like, fine, Doc. If you're worried, I will use my amazing listening skills to help. Yes. You know. They're doing it kind of reluctantly. They're like, I'll tell you, it's only going to prove my point that this ash is not dodgy, okay? But if it puts your mind at ease, sure.
Can I attempt to help look for suspicious things?
Ooh.
Absolutely. Mabel, are you in on the searching as well?
Yep.
Yes, Tony. Whoa.
Holy shit.
Damn.
You know, everybody else is also welcome to look, but with that extreme success,
I think with that extreme success, well,
I think we're
you'll
good.
pretty much find, yeah. But please feel free to roll it.
sure, why not? I'm gonna roll it, but that's good.
Nah,
All right,
regular successes. So
but
you two don't find very much. However, Tony studiously avoids the nightstand in their bedroom and ends up finding a little safe under the bed.
none of us have lock
Safe.
picking skills.
No.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Well,
I believe Tony's
we throw
been
it out the
picking
window.
up some, right? Or was that
The-
Reed?
I have
Somebody's been picking up
some.
some.
I'm at 22,
Oh,
so
Well,
I can
Tony.
give it a bash. But
give it a bash. Oh shit!
Nope.
Nope.
You don't manage to make it in.
Okay, all right.
However, with the extreme success previously, I will say that your searching has been neat enough that there is, it's extraordinarily unlikely that they're going to notice anything out of place when they get back with breakfast.
Okay.
Okay, well, that's good at least.
Well, guys, we have no choice. We have no choice but to trust Ash. We got to get Joe out. We got to get Joe out soon.
Yes.
I don't like the fact that they're in the mansion. I would have, I think we would have had a bit more time if they were being held at a actual like police
Political
station.
facility. Yeah.
But this is something much more nefarious. So I think we should just trust Ash and hope for the best.
Anyway,
Do
not
we
too
want?
long after. Oh, go
Yeah.
ahead.
I was just gonna say, do we want to all attempt to enter the uh, mansion or D'Annunzio's place, or is there any benefit in keeping someone outside, or like what if it's a Admiral Akbar trap type situation?
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was a tarp.
Well,
But
listen.
you want that breakfast?
The other thing too is we also have that door knocker thing.
We do.
I don't want to
Oh,
go
yeah.
in with that door knocker.
That's smart.
So
That's very
maybe
We gotta
it's
go and save Joe, though. We gotta go in, fight them, grab her, get her out.
so the question is where do we stash our stuff?
Father
I
Divine's
don't.
house, maybe,
Oh shit! We could do a quick stop by Father
or the
Divine's
library,
place. Oh
Bookstore.
yes,
where
the
allies.
We
bookstore.
spoke to someone at the
Bookstore.
A
bookstore.
bookstore.
That's
That's what
right.
I meant. Sorry.
Let's do
Yeah.
that. Let's do that.
Well, I was going to give you an education check, but I see that somebody beat me to it. So, ta-da.
Hmm.
All right.
Okay.
Anyway, not long after you find the safe and fail to get into it, Ash returns with a bunch of food and excitedly says, Hey, I ran into one of my contacts about weapons, and I can pretty much get you whatever you'd like. Like I said, going to cost you, but we can have it in the next couple of hours.
Okay. All right. So the question is, so what I'm going to suggest is we're going to split the party again.
Oh no.
That's
Let's
always
go
a
with,
bad move.
I know, let's go with two or three of us to rescue Joe, and then one person with the taking the stuff to the bookstore and trying to, maybe with the rest of the cash, to see, in case we fail, um, they can just try to, at least they have that and they can try to escape. How's that? And maybe try to find and Cooper Hewitt, because we don't know she's not taken. So we think she's still at
Safe
Father
at Father
Divine's place.
Divine's place.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we should have, like I say, two or three go for because let's face it, right? It's actually easier for two of us to sneak in and and search the place than having the four of us go in. What do you think, people?
I'm happy to go in with whomever we see would be best.
I think so. Here's what I'm gonna, and maybe I don't know if this is gonna work, but maybe what I can do is, because I'm a doctor, maybe I can kind of present myself as either as a nurse or a doctor, to come in and I don't know, visit the try to sneak in
Prisoners.
and prisoners. If we get caught inside, like if we can't, I'd like to be one of the people going in as well. Plus, I can always try to knock people out. I do have some, I think I have some chloroform. I have some uppers and downers. I could try drugging people when we get in.
Wow. You're impressive.
I was only thinking if I would attract less attention as a guy, just I'm assuming with guards and stuff, but I
True.
don't know that to be the case. So but I'm prepared with whatever the group thinks. I don't want to obscure other people's opportunities, but that's my thinking. But I'm happy with whatever we think is best. Does anybody feel compelled to be on the safeguard group, who would be trying to get in touch with Anne, trying to secure what might be our negotiating power with the artifact, and kind of acting as a fallback just in case we are getting ourselves deeper into a situation than we think?
I can be on that team. I can negotiate. I like talking to people. I can do that.
Tony just says, Reed, can I just speak to you for a moment?
Yeah.
And just takes them aside. I appreciate you stepping up, and I fully feel that you could do this. You will need to remain somewhat focused on the mission, though. You feel like you could perhaps direct your attention away from particular ladies, and companionship, just for the sake of this particular mission. We promise we will allow you plenty of time for R&R afterwards.
Now, how Reed looks at Tony like, now how long are we talking that I'm gonna have to be concentrating on anything but women, right? how long? 10 minutes? 20 minutes? Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Tony gives a grimacing smile and a double thumbs up. and walks back to the room.
Peter's puzzled, like, huh? What? It's as if I can't keep like my
So I don't mind coming in. I'm just curious though, in terms of like success within there, like who's got the skills for being in there in terms of fighting and things like that, or getting out,
Oh, that's a good point.
so we don't get stuck. Like I have 50 for brawl, but I also have 63 for persuade, so I don't know whether that's going to be skillful with the negotiations
Yeah, I got
Or
70 for.
being in there.
Yeah, I've
Sorry,
got
go on.
70 for brawl, but I don't have any charm or fast talk. I have intimidate, but that's
I
it.
was gonna say you've got intimidate.
Oh,
Yeah.
you are so butch. And
Actually,
now,
I need like a 5 minute break. Well, hell, I
Sure,
can
sure.
even do it in 2 minutes. So if you all want to keep on planning, I'll continue listening, but I'll be silent for a few minutes.
Not a
If
worry.
you all want a break.
No, that's okay.
so
So
yeah,
who's got fast talk or charm?
I've got charm.
I don't
That
have
is
charm.
Reed.
Woo!
How much do you have for charm, Reed?
70.
Oh Jesus, you
Yeah.
do.
Yeah,
And
I have
and
50.
Mabel, you have 50 for charm.
Yeah, and
And what
only
about fast talk?
sorry, I've got 20 for charm and 50 for fast talk.
Okay.
Fast talk
So
is good.
technically, you both could talk your way in. And you've got how much for brawl? You've got 60.
I got for brawl.
Yeah.
I've got No, I got 50 for brawl and
Still quite good.
63 for persuade.
Okay. And what about you, Reed? What do you have for combat?
25.
Are you good at any? Are you good at any weapons?
No.
Okay.
Terrible. Yeah, 25 is my max, I think. Yeah.
Okay. And what about you, Tony? What you got?
Yeah, so for me, my brawl is 50. It's not higher. I've got experience 20 for handgun or 25 for shotgun and that sort of thing. I have 40 for Italian, and my real strengths are 75 for spot hidden, 66 for psychology. I've got like a 47 sleight of hand. So it's more like sneaky things. And I think I have an okay listen as well. 35, only 35 for listen. But yeah, so I'm more I'm not good at necessarily fast talking people, but I'm good at maybe making observations more. And then hopefully with some passable Italian, although I guess they'd probably notice it's broken Italian. So I don't know if that helps us necessarily, unless it's me overhearing something and maybe being able to use that to help direct things. But
Yeah.
You could hear if they're going to say to each other, like, let's go left, let's go this way, you know?
yeah. Those are keywords I can go in prepped for.
I have
Yeah.
73 for stealth.
That's good. Damn.
Ooh.
Yeah, that is
62
good.
for spot
Stealthy.
hidden.
I got
Stealthy.
65 for stealth. So here's what I'm going to suggest. Why don't because it will be, I think if we're going to go in as servants and pass ourselves off as servants, the charm and the fast talks are going to be the best to kind of
Best
get out of a sticky
uses.
situation.
Yeah.
But Tony, you also will be useful because you know Italian, even though you minimal, but you're much better than everything. So what I'm going to suggest is that if you want, the three of you go in. I can give you some of my drugs to deal with any kind of uh, to knock people out or to try to drug people. I can give you some of that stuff, but I could also be the kind of backup that if things go south and you guys don't come out within a certain amount of time, I can try to stealthily go in and sneak in through through the back door or something like that in the evening or something at night.
Mm.
How does that sound?
Okay.
Okay,
And maybe
let's do that.
stash the statue even off of your persons.
Yeah, I would take the
Mm.
statue. So what I do is I take the statue to the bookstore, have a chat with the people at the bookstore, kind of give them a sense of what's going on, and ask them to kind of keep our stuff, because we'll put all our stuff together that we're not taking with us, and then
Okay.
we can yeah. So what I'll do is I can give you so right now in my possessions, I have a bottle of chloroform, which I can kind of maybe do into 2 bottles, give you guys one. I've got assortment of pills of uppers and downers, and I've also got a laudanum and small needle and syringe. So plus some general stuff, but I'll probably keep.
I'm going to say that chloroform is probably going to be the only real useful thing out of the bunch.
Yeah. Okay.
In the sense that this is 1920. People knowing how
Right.
to do injections, not
Right.
the most common skill in the universe.
Right. That's a
So
good
if
point.
you do want to send them with some of the pills, on the off chance that they can barter and just give random pills as drugs to folks,
Yeah.
that's also an option.
Okay. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll give you guys half a bottle of chloroform and half of the assorted pills I have. And then I think that's, if you guys go with that, and we'll buy you some, maybe we can buy, I don't actually have I have good brawl, but I have, yeah. I'll just stay. If you guys want if you take a gun, it might be useful to take one handgun in to help, at the very least to help intimidate somebody. That might be useful as well. I don't think a lot of, because you're not going to be able to shoot your way out, or if you do, you might be able to get the weapons off of people. That's my thoughts.
Okay. Who has guns? I mean, really, would it make sense we all have a gun anyway? We just don't shoot people, but.
As in, like, to threaten with a gun.
Yeah, I mean, it threaten someone and push them in a closet and put something in their mouth and tie them up, kind of idea.
I have extra socks.
But
I
we
have a
all
gun.
know, we all know, Tony, you're good with rope.
The real question is Mabel wearing any socks currently?
I did manage to get my socks on. The underwear, I'm not saying anything about.
Oh boy.
Okay, so it's Dr. Irving who's going to the bookstore and everybody else is going into the mansion, right?
Yep.
So
Yeah.
Yep. Good luck.
Fantastic.
And I salute
yeah.
you guys.
So Ash, who is sitting on the sidelines while you're all planning this, so you all want handguns, or 3 of you do?
I don't need one.
Well, the 3 who are going into the
Oh yeah,
mansion.
the 3.
That's
Yeah.
Tony Reed and Wolf.
Sorry,
Yep,
what was
might
that
as
you
well.
just said?
Do you want a handgun, Mabel?
Yes, I have a handgun and I'll take it with me.
I'll make sure I bring my rope and knife. Certainly.
I have
and
a cool knife, cool sword knife. I can use that.
Yes, but would you actually have it with you? Would it have
Yep.
gone with you to the party? Really?
Yep.
To the
At all
party.
times. It was.
Oh,
it
to
was.
the party.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't have
I
had
would
my
do it because
handgun with me.
I would
No.
do because it was given to me by my father. I have that in
I'm not kind of
backstory
certain
somewhere.
what sort of kink reads into, but.
Also that. Also that.
Yeah.
Well, all the more reason why Ash wants to keep you.
There you go.
All right, I will let that fly.
Yay.
Right. So, all right. Three-way split to the party. Awesome.
Woo.
What could go wrong?
What could go wrong?
Exactly.
So
What
well.
could go wrong? Anyway, Ash takes you to a small cafe and arranges to get guns. And I guess the real question is, the three of you who are going into the mansion, did you bring money with you?
Oh.
Yeah, you guys had 250, didn't you?
Who am I giving the rubies to for negotiation?
Joe had 250. We were going to give 200 for we had thought we could do 200 for like weapons and
Uniform?
that was the discussion at uniform, yeah. And then the gem was for the location and layout as best they could. So I
Yeah.
think the gem you would have given to the
So I've given the
guy.
gem. Yeah, I've given my gem, but
I think
Mabel
so.
has 3 small gems. So
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mabel, if you want to keep 1 gem, and I'll take the 2 gems, if that's okay.
Okay.
Because I think 1 gem and the $200 should get you, hopefully, be able to get you what you need.
Okay, cool. Yeah, at the little coffee shop. Yeah, the guns are your choice for Ruby or $200.
So which one? So you're saying we could either pay with cash or have one of the rubies? Is that it?
Mhm.
Yes, but
Okay.
well, it's their choice because you're not there.
Right. Right.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Which one's more useful?
I would imagine the cash would be more useful.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know if they're equivalent value, but if we think they're about the same, we might want to keep the cash.
The Ruby is worth more.
Oh, the ruby's worth
Oh,
more.
shit.
Okay. I'm not in the ruby market. I don't know these things. Okay.
I guess if the ruby's worth more, then we keep the ruby.
Sure, we could do that, and we'll do the 200 cash, and I have 60 on me, so I mean I'm happy to pool that in to help so that we're not just taking all of Joe's stuff. So how about
So,
I can give
like,
30
I have
of my 60.
$1,000.
Whoa!
Did we
What?
get money?
You have
Did we get
how
money
much?
last time? A chunk of change from all that cash?
Oh boy.
What?
The fuck?
Yeah.
How did
Okay,
you
Mabel.
well,
spend all your money?
Nice for you to now share.
May you have
Mabel's
how
like,
much?
Mabel's like, no, that's mine.
Oh no, I don't have 1,000. I have to say, I think I sent money home, so I'd have to knock that off.
Yes,
So I sent $50 home, so
Ah.
that gives me
$50. Oh,
980.
You only sent $50 home out of a grant.
Damn.
he didn't know how
Well,
much he had. It seemed very generous.
do you know I'm from a small rural place where $50 will go a long way? All this high living in New York and around the world, I need a bit of pocket money.
I see. Anyway, regardless, uh, yeah, you pay for the guns. Uh, the woman that sells them to you thanks you greatly, and yeah, it's probably for the best that Joe isn't here because if nothing else, she's definitely got quite the Irish lilt to her voice. Anyway, let's look in at Dr. Irving at the bookstore. What you doing now?
sorry. Um, sorry. So I head over. I have that extra jewels and the stuff, and I head over and I talk to, kind of come in and I say, "Do you remember me from yesterday?"
How can I forget? Um, yeah.
we
um, yes, doctor, it's a pleasure to see you again. Where's everybody else? Um,
well, we got into a bit of a spot of trouble.
Oh no. Is everybody okay?
Well, we'll see. I believe we caught the attention. I mean, who knows why this ragtag group of people would have catch the
We're so
attention
subtle.
of the RDT. And unfortunately, Sugar Joe has been taken in. We've been able to get a little bit of information that they've been taken to the mansion and of the governor, and we're
The mention of RDD, she drags you into the back room.
okay. Okay, and so we're trying to. I have a couple of friends who are attempting to rescue. Try to maybe go in and see if we can scout the place out and maybe release and get Joe's out. But we're all a bit worried, and so I'm here to see if I can leave you some of our stuff. I'm not going in, but I'm going to go over and if need be, I'm going to try to. I might have to sneak in if my friends aren't successful.
I see. That's pretty alarming. Feel free to stay back here for as long as you need to. And the back door is right there. So if you need to get out, um, yeah. But if you need anything from me, let me know. I will do my best.
Okay. Do you know? Can you give me any information about what goes on at the mansion? Um, do you have any of your own kind of thoughts about you know why they would have taken Sugar Joe or anything like that?
Um, my only guess would be that because Joe is wealthy, and hasn't been giving any particular attention to Mr. Denuncio, is probably why she was taken. Um, just to Mr. Denuncio really likes keeping all the wealthy people where he can see them,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and more importantly, where their money can be seen.
Right. Right. So you think this might be a bit of a money grab?
Um, somewhere between money grab and conversion to get your friend to see things the way he does.
True
Right.
believer.
Okay.
Uh, yeah, but
Y-
seriously, stay here. If I can do anything else for you, let me know. But
Okay.
I I tend the bookstore, so there's only so
Yeah.
much I can do.
Yes. No, I totally appreciate that. I do appreciate what you've been able to do for us. Um, I'll probably stay here for another couple of hours, and then kind of make my way if I don't hear my friends. I think, sorry, before we left, I probably said to these guys, okay, guys, let's meet at a certain place. Let's, in 3 hours, if you're not there, I know there's problems. So maybe we choose a cafe or something. And so I'm going to head back at that place in about 3 hours just to see if they showed up, and if not, I might make my way to the mansion to try to sneak in and see if I can rescue anyone.
Excellent, great. Anyway,
And the other,
yeah.
sorry, the other thing is when she leaves, I'm going to try to find a place where I can hide, or at the very least conceal our package of stuff, including the magical
Oh,
thing. So,
oh,
yeah.
sorry. I should mention she also has a safe, and she's
Oh,
willing to lock up your stuff in her safe.
okay. That's what we'll do. Okay, fabulous.
She also tells you that she, her sister, and her father have access to that safe. So there are only three people.
Okay. Let's hope I can trust them.
Do a psychology check.
Can I roll a psychology test? Check. Hang on. Yep. Let's go with psychology. Oh no, I
Perfectly
trust her with.
trustworthy. She is
Trust her
very,
with my.
very trustworthy.
Trust her
Absolutely
with my
nothing
life.
to see here. All right, this is
All right.
probably going to be quick, but Sugar Joe, are you doing anything exciting while you're stuck in a cell?
I am reevaluating all my life choices and praying to one deity at a time. And
Excellent.
I'm really thinking
Um,
I need a manicure. Yeah, because there's nothing to do in this fucking cell. But I'm gonna be trying. Actually, what I'm gonna be trying. I'm just gonna be resting. I'm gonna be tending my wounds as best I can, doing as much first aid and just resting to see if I can get any hit points back since I got clobbered.
Okay. I will let you do a first aid on yourself. Go ahead and roll it.
Oh, you think as an ambulance driver I would be good at that, but maybe
You
I
were
was more.
mostly behind the wheel, not behind the
Yeah.
patient.
Let's see. Where's my first aid? Ugh. Ugh. How much luck do I have?
Nope.
I have lots of luck.
Do you really want to burn 19 luck? Do you want to burn 19 luck? Okay.
Well, I don't know. How much health would that
You
give
can have
me?
8 points back.
Would that only give me one
Just
health?
8 points.
Sorry?
Yes.
Say it again, please.
Just 1 point.
No, okay, you're right. I'll just sit here and suffer and wiggle my teeth with my tongue. Yeah, no, I won't burn the luck.
Yeah,
I'll just sit here and rest.
Actually, I'm gonna have you roll luck because of all the praying. So go ahead and roll me luck.
And don't forget the singing of the Gospels.
Get luck for praying.
Yay!
Sure. I will give you a bonus on anything that helps you get out of here when the time comes.
Thank you.
Of course, you have no idea which deity has helped you.
No, but like I said.
But anyway.
Yeah. All gods are good gods. When you're sitting in when you're sitting in a cell waiting to get raped by banana diaper guy, great. Any god will do.
Again, another.
The deal.
Another
the
T-shirt.
deal is, you're wealthy. He's not going to rape you. He's just going to help you to see the world as he sees it, in such a way that rich people are good and everybody else are just cattle to be used as needed.
Oh goodness.
So yeah, if that makes you feel any better.
No.
It shouldn't, but just in case.
I'm bleeding. No. Think so.
Anyway, great. Anyway, Ash gets you the guns and takes a circuitous route, very, very conspicuously avoiding the RDD at every fucking turn. If a lot of you didn't know any better, you'd say that Ash actually knows their schedule and patrol patterns. But you do get to the mansion, and they lead you to the back door, and let me figure out where I put the map for that.
Say that last sentence again.
They take you to the back entrance.
The back entrance, okay.
Of course, they didn't bother giving the back entrance here. I'm going to declare this thing over here, the back entrance. So they lead you in. There is a guard standing near the door here. Um, they wave at him, and Ash gives a poke to read.
Hello.
Talk to him. Offer him something.
Huh? What? Offer Ash something. What?
No. Ash just rolls their eyes and like, hi, we were hoping to gain entrance and maybe get some servant uniforms. I don't suppose we can talk to you about that. And then you get shoved forward again.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. You look like a very smart person who's very much in charge around here. You look like you know your way around things, and you would be the person to talk to. Yeah. We're trying to get some uniforms. Cause oh my god. But yeah, we're trying to get some uniforms because we are late for our shift. And you seem like a lovely, nice person who would help us.
I think I might be able to, but I'm going to need a number of reasons to assist me. Say 200 lira worth of reasons, perhaps.
Oh, no, you seem like a generous kind of person. I'm sure you wouldn't charge that much for helping some lowly little newcomers. Oh, come on. You're more generous than that.
Now I'm going to make you roll charm.
There we go. Okay, let's do it. Yes.
You could have just paid, but you had to negotiate.
Yep. Absolutely.
How many liras to the dollar?
Yeah.
What's the exchange rate?
Yeah, what is the
I
exchange
don't
rate?
offhand.
Are we bickering over like 10 cents?
Yeah, because when you said 200, I thought that sounded like a lot, so I was like, no.
For ease of translation, even though I have no idea what the conversion rate was back at that time, I'm just going to say that it was 1-to-1 at that particular moment.
Oh, damn.
Fair
Okay,
enough.
yeah. I'm glad I negotiated.
Good negotiating.
Thank you.
All right. I can let you go in for as low as 150 lira.
I'm looking at Ash like, do you know how much that is? Like, Ash, mate. Can I do a psychology on the guy to be like, can I charm him anymore? Can I flatter him anymore? And it'll change his mind?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Roll.
Ah, shit.
Oh.
Shit.
I am going to say that, yes, you totally can charm him more.
Okay, let's do that. Oh, let's do that. Okay, this is the part where Reed is kind of like does that gulp thing, like. Okay, here we go. Come on, Frikey, you big muscles, my guy. You're so big and strong, and I just want to be just like you, and I got to start work and be just
another
as good
charm,
as you.
and this one's contested.
Okay, well, it's a success.
Regular success.
Yeah. Is that good or not?
Doesn't look like it.
Yeah. Let's just say that their psychology was better than yours, and more importantly, never mind. I've changed my mind. 200 liras, or you can get the hell out.
Shit. Balls and fucking shit. No, I've genuinely it crossed my mind to pimp out Ash, but I'm not going to do that. That did just cross my mind. I'm like, no, let's not.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, how about, all right, fella, I can see you're a smart guy. And you don't want to get messed with, do you? I know. It's a difficult job doing this, and you're doing an amazing job of it. You want to keep this place protected because you're a protective kind of guy. I know you're doing a great job. How about, fella? How about I give you your 150 now, and I'll give you the rest when we're safely in and we're okay. Because how do I know that you're not like so smart that you're just gonna nick the money off us and go? Go. Just a smart guy. You could do that easily. How do I know you were not going to do that?
Everybody can roll me around to psychologies now.
Shit! I was doing so
What have you
well.
started?
Oh, extreme! Oh, you got an extreme success there.
I got extreme.
Who did
Why couldn't
that?
I have an extreme
Wow.
earlier?
Yeah, Reed, what you're picking up is that he's got some serious thoughts about just taking the 150 and reporting you.
I knew it. See, I knew it. In that case, I'm gonna have to appeal to his I'm gonna have to appeal to him. I'll be like, oh.
Are you going to do anything to indicate to everybody else because they all floundered their checks?
Yeah, because they've not picked up on it, have they? So I'm gonna turn around to the others and I'll be like, Ixnay on the money, eh? This one.
Oh God, seriously, is that what you're doing?
No,
They want the money, yo.
I'm looking at them like you get like wide eyes when you're panicked, and you're like,
Okay, that's better.
Okay.
That's less bad.
Oh God, how are we gonna get around? I'm gonna be like, now my guy, right? I'm sure they don't pay you very much here, do they? They don't pay you as much as you deserve. You deserve so much more than what they pay you because you do such a good job. And I'm sure you've got a hungry family at home that could really benefit from that extra cash, couldn't they? So if you promise to let us in.
Before, as Reed is laying it on even thicker and digging a bigger hole, Tony, Mabel, you both can roll me education checks to see if you've, or no, actually int checks to see if you've got an idea on what to do instead of
Thank
the
you.
shit show
Sorry.
that Reed is now causing.
What do you want? What are we rolling?
I was doing well at the beginning.
What are we rolling?
Intelligence, please. Intelligence, both of you.
I started off good. Okay.
Oh,
Thank
good.
God.
I'm glad.
Yes,
Good intelligence.
pretty.
Mabel's just failing.
I'm just dumb.
Yeah.
I was all for shooting him.
Tony, you've got the distinct idea that with Reed not being as charming as they usually are, that maybe it's time to like break out some rope and chloroform, or maybe just rope and like, a talk. Your choice.
In Reed's defense, is a bloke they're talking to, so they're not usually very charming with men. So
You don't want him to put his pants off, do you?
Exactly. They're like, how far do I go with this?
Let me see. Okay.
You can do an unarmed brawl check to see if you can tie him up, but he will get a spot hidden to see if he spots you before you pounce.
Yeah.
While Tony's doing that, can I use my camera, because I'll have it on me at all times, the flash of the camera to daze the guy so he can't see properly, and then Tony can wrap him up. Yeah,
in the sense that you don't know that what Tony is planning? No.
Ow! Shit. Good point.
Pedantic.
Okay,
Yeah.
I will say Mabel, here's some money, and I pass some to Mabel, and I say, could you start counting that out? I'm going to check my bag to see if I have any of Dr. Irving's money. And so I'm assuming his attention will be at you counting it out, trying to see what you have. That's my hope.
Yep.
So I'm going to count it out very slowly and luxuriously to make it like, oh, look at all this money we're giving you. You fooled us.
And is his attention towards her?
Yes.
I'm going to say that yes, it is. He's totally got eyes for the couch. Though he is
Huzzah!
keeping a weary eye on Reed, who's a really charming yet not charming enough.
Ah, I'll give him
Charming
a
All
but
little
right.
weird.
smile.
So I'm
Yeah.
hoping that
Weird.
that's enough of a cover story that I can go and grab out of the bag the cloth with the chloroform, and then just kind of do the little like from behind the.
Yep.
You can give me a your choice of a stealth or a brawl, but he's
Oh.
still putting spot on you.
I think we're better off with the brawl.
You can do it,
Yeah,
Tony.
it's even better than sleight of
So-
hand. Okay.
Tony.
Tony. Way!
Oh, yeah.
Did it!
Hey.
Yeah.
Way!
Oh.
Woo!
Oh,
Oh.
Distract provide money.
dude can't see a thing and goes down like
Hey.
a large sack of potatoes.
Woo! Well done,
Woohoo!
Tony.
You got in. Your
Yeah.
first
All
success.
right. Well, I'm going to not to be weird about it, but I'm going to hog tie him and gag him with his own sock.
Ash opens the door here. There's a conservatory. Come on, don't tie him up yet. Drag him in here, then tie him up. Come on,
Oh shit.
I'll help. And they grab a leg.
Okay. Sure. So we can drag him in there, and I'm assuming, is there anyone who would fit his uniform?
Ooh, who's got the lowest luck of the lot of you?
Uh-oh. I got 40.
Looks like Reed's got the lowest luck.
Oh, would we be surprised? No. with how my rolls are going, no, not surprising. Yeah, 40, I think. Yeah.
You get to wear the uniform.
Yeah, you are the lowest, so give it a roll.
Okay, woo! Yes!
Oh,
Get
wow.
in!
All right. Well, I'm going to say that Tony, he's conspicuously your size.
Yay! Woo!
All right.
Perfect. Hey,
Well then
Tony,
I
make new
will.
outfit for you.
Yeah, I will take off his clothing, leaving him his underwear and what little dignity I can afford him, and
Promise not to
hope
look.
if it was like if they're not turning around, Tony will at least turn around and go behind a large plant and put on the uniform.
Excellent. Tony, while you're at it, give me a luck check while you're putting on his clothes.
Let's see.
Oh, why? What are you going to find
Ooh.
in them?
Thank God.
Yeah, apparently, this dude takes a lot of fucking bribes, so, I'm going to say that he has, 500 in, Lira and Deutschmark.
Damn, no wonder he was
Beautiful.
so confident. It's because he knows he can
Any
take that much money
keys?
off people.
Any what? I'm sorry?
Keys?
No, no keys.
Okay.
Oh.
Any
Worth a shot.
handcuffs or anything?
I'm sorry, what?
Handcuffs or anything?
Ooh,
Handcuffs.
Like he's kind of a guard. Does he have any guardy things on him or a gun or anything?
Yeah.
I will give you a pair of handcuffs.
Nice.
No key though.
Mm.
But they are handcuffs. I mean, you just need a bent paper clip and you can. But one digresses.
You can use handcuffs a
And
lot
a
of
nightstick.
time.
And a nightstick.
And a
Okay.
nightstick. Okay.
Oh, cool. All right.
It's the same one that I believe Tony has or has had a nightstick, so it's the same exact one as that.
Okay. Very cool. Okay. And yeah, I try to kind of drag him under something. There's something in his mouth, so that hopefully he can't like call out when he wakes up. And yeah, that's about it. Like,
Right. Anyway,
anything I'm forgetting, guys?
Mm.
He's got socks
Oh,
in his mouth.
is he hidden
Something in his
so
mouth.
other people
Gagged.
can't see him?
He's in the conservatory. So in theory, we kind of try to pull him behind some plants and stuff.
Nice.
Okay, cool.
That seems fine.
Look, we've been in here for a while. We should get moving. Come on.
Okay, let's go.
Ash is a bit of a
I mean-
taskmaster.
Yeah, there.
Oh, goddamn. Look, if we head downstairs, we can probably get servants' uniforms for the rest of us. Come on.
Okay.
So, are you following them downstairs?
Does anyone want
Yes.
a psychology, Ash? Just
I want
in
to be a
case,
butler.
or- oh.
Want to be a butler?
And Buttle.
Yes, yes. Oh, and by the way, we're just a little bit past halfway through. Does anybody want a bio break?
Yeah, can we take about a 5-minute break?
Yeah.
Sure. Let's
Yeah.
take 5.
Thank you.
In that case, yes, you will arrive downstairs. And yeah, we will reconvene in 5 minutes.
Oh boy.
Bravo.
Okay. Thank you.
Sure. Anyone back?
I'm here.
Yay!
Yay. So excited. Can't remember the last time someone was so excited when I said, I'm here.
Well, I'm getting ready to kill you, so I'm very excited that you're here.
No, you're going to kill me. No. Oh, well, we've all got to
Well,
go
maybe not
sometime.
you personally or specifically, but you know.
We're all going down, are we?
Hello.
Hey.
Oh, evil cackle.
I know it's the cackle that was like, what the fuck have we gotten ourselves into? There we go. We're back.
Just about back. I'm about like 30 seconds or so.
Whatever you're getting, Tony, or Andrea, you can get some for me too, provided it's ice cream.
Unfortunately,
Or
not ice
chocolate.
cream, but I've discovered that Costco does giant things of microwave popcorn. So
Oh, well, I'd totally take some of that. Besides, this endeavor could use a wood dam. It would lend ambiance for popcorn to be had as I watch everybody die. But one digresses.
Something to look forward to.
Well,
all
Sugar
right.
Joe's going off to some heaven or some deity's lair after all that praying. The rest of us.
It's going to be a lucky
Oh,
dip, though. They're going to be
yeah.
like, let's see, where are we going?
It is. Where's the party? That's where I'm going.
Yeah, I got an invite, but I'm not sure to where.
Yes,
Okay, I'm
yes.
back in.
Joe has been invited to the motorboat party far, far from here. In a
Far,
place
far
where
away.
nobody else can follow.
All right, there we
I
are.
heard motorboating.
Yeah, I will totally count on you to take anything I say in a pornographic fashion. Thank you.
Yep.
Porn. I didn't think this little group was into talking about porn. I feel I am too upstanding and Christian for that. Message Christian.
Who are you talking about again?
Don't bring up the socks.
Yeah, well, we're still not talking about Maple's underwear, but anyway.
Yeah.
It's between me and my bum. Not that it is. It's just that's where, that's the only
I
time
mean,
I feel
generally,
like
that is where most of our underwear is between
yeah,
ourselves
but I
and our
was kind of
bum.
thinking, like it's between me. Oh,
You're
it's a
thinking
mystery
like
where my
only
underwear
your
is.
hairdresser knows for sure.
Yes, yes. I'm wondering. Yes, I hope someone picked up my underwear in that club. It was new.
Probably whoever passes as the janitorial staff after everybody else's underwear ended up on the floor too.
Yeah, yeah. Cherish
Anyway,
it.
Vicky, are you there? Maybe.
Yep, I am.
Yeah.
Victor.
Okay, fantastic. Well, in that case, let's get the show on the road so we can at least get some of the party back together. Unless, of course, you manage to do something.
Dot.
Yeah, exactly that. All right. Anyway, you come down the stairs here, and Ash opens the door and grabs some uniforms and passes them out. Anyway, how quiet are the lot of you being on the way down?
super quiet. So quiet you can't even
Stealthy.
hear me breathe.
I'm stealthy.
Yeah.
Fine, you can roll. You can stealth.
Okay.
Stealth. Not stealthy. Damn fucking balls.
Oh,
Can
yeah.
I obtain some
Yes.
stealth rolling?
I haven't even
Oh,
got to my stealth.
Reed.
And now you've
You know-
let the side down. Okay.
I'm
I
going
feel
down
like
the
I'm
stairs
gonna-
and I'm like giving everyone a thumbs up, like, yeah, I'm doing so good, so stealthy. No one can hear me.
I'll be
As
so
I walk into the wall.
stealthy.
I'm trying to think if walking normally and not looking for a stealth roll would result in less distraction than failing a stealth roll.
You know what? That is a smart idea.
You're just normally
Well,
going to walk down. Try to
I'm gonna
blend
be
in.
like, I'm the stealthy one, and Reed next to me is gonna fall arse over tit down the stairs. You're gonna try and knock
Pretty
someone
much.
down with your elbows.
I will never recover from those elbows, will I?
No.
Nope.
Right. So, you aren't the stealthiest of bunches coming down the stairs. Wait, Tony, would you roll as well?
Oh man.
Mabel
If
is
I
stealthy.
must.
It's
Yes,
Reed
yes,
that's
you
not
Oh
stealthy.
no. Oh shit balls. Whoa.
Oh,
Oh my
no.
God.
No.
Are you
Actually,
two
Joe's
just like
Well-
rolling
stealthy,
down, banging
right?
into each other?
Well, Joe's
No,
in the
Joe's
Joe's
trying to
stealthy.
listen.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright,
that's what it
Joe,
is,
you're
right?
20
Oh.
off. Do you want to blow 20 luck points on actually hearing people?
A little more than 20.
Quite a
No,
bit
it's
more.
just
Quite
20.
a bit more.
No.
Oh,
There was a bonus. So
Oh, there was a
54
bonus.
versus 34.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm.
So it'd be
I see
20
what you mean.
points. Do you want to burn it?
23. That's a lot of luck.
No, just 20.
Just 20. Just 20.
It's quite a lot though.
No, that's
You've
not
got
much better, but
69
yeah.
luck.
How much does everybody else have?
It would put you in the
Nice.
same. Well,
Nice.
Mabel's got 49, and Reed's got 40, and Tony's got 46.
Well, I guess maybe it's probably worth.
So you'd
Use the
be.
high luck.
Obviously, I'm not very lucky, so I might as well burn the luck. So yes, I'll burn the 20 luck. You said, Calix.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'll go ahead and burn it then, please. So I'll take it down to 40.
Fantastic. Right, you hear everybody else. They sound a little bit distant, but you can start making noise, and that'll give the party a bonus to hear you.
Okay, so since I've been
That's good.
singing gospels, I'm sure if there were guards out there, they're used to it by now. So I'm gonna start singing gospel
Are you going to just sing it
songs
louder?
a lot louder.
Yeah.
Because that won't trigger any guards. Because I've been singing gospel songs with Anne and on my own and praying very
Come on then.
loudly. So I'm just gonna keep praying and singing very loudly. Let's little light of mine. I'm
Maybe you
gonna
can
let
keep.
shine. This
maybe-
little light of mine. I'm gonna let shine. Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus, little light of mine. Holy smokes, I'm gonna let shine.
God,
Tony
you know,
just
metal
muttered
from him.
quietly.
Maybe you can like
Josh, do a
bang.
quick
Maybe you can
conjure.
bang in rhythm.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Clap my
It's
hands
sweet,
like
it's
I'm
really
having
loud.
Regardless,
spiritual revival.
everybody else can give me listen.
I hear
Everybody
ya.
can give me.
Oh.
I hear you, Joe.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
good.
Look at
There we
that.
go.
Hey, Jesus.
You may have fallen
hear
down
you.
the stairs.
Anthony,
But,
Tony's
Can't
like,
hear a
what?
damn thing.
Mabel's
Yeah.
like, what?
and I can't hear out either. I've probably got Reed's foot in my ear.
Holy fuck, you guys.
Um,
Seriously.
Um,
I'm gonna take you to church,
yeah,
Michael.
yeah.
God, take
That's
me
what
to
Joe's
church
trying to
indeed.
do.
But I'm going to tell you, I hear the tabernacle and I have to sweet kiss a snake. None of that Christian Catholic stuff. There you go.
That's great. I am glad that you're going to be speaking in tongues with a snake. Anyway,
Wait until you film
yeah, Reed, you can tell that that Joe is somewhere down the hall, but you don't see how to get there from here. In other words, you basically have access to these 4 rooms.
Oh. Oh. Right, but Joe is what, down here somewhere?
Yeah, further
Okay.
actually.
Oh. Oh, okay. I say, guys, wait, can you hear that? Can you hear that? Sounds like Joe singing, but it sounds like hymns. Shit, Joe's in trouble.
That's not a bad assessment, actually.
Yep.
Yeah, fair. Yeah,
Yep.
that's always been the case.
Yep.
Um, eh, maybe if we look around, we can find some way to get over there.
Okay.
Yep. That sounds like a plan.
Should we do a stealth?
Can we do spot hidden?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody
spot hidden.
spot
Yes,
hidden.
not stealth.
Spot
Spot
hidden.
hidden, not stealth.
Let's go. Ciao.
Okay.
Oh, I can hear. Woo! Extreme success.
You can hear?
I can
No,
see,
she-
sorry. Well,
She can see.
Yeah.
Hear
Oh
and
my
see.
God. I can
Like,
hear
praise
with my
the
eyes.
Lord. I can hear, but I can't see. Oh my God, I am just failing. I'm just
Let's,
like,
let's,
got
let's just say
nothing going
Ray's
for
was
me.
made up for the
Yeah.
for not being stealthy.
Tony actually gave one. So yeah, you poke around these rooms a little bit, and yeah, see this S over here?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That would be a secret passage.
Fucking knew it. I knew it.
Oh,
Yes.
secret passage.
I suspected from the map, but I was like, that feels like how would I discover that in character?
Same,
Okay,
same
which
thing.
one? Where's the
By
secret
searching.
passage?
Mm-hmm.
Right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right where?
Yes, right there.
Oh, okay. See, I can't do any spot hidden, so that would be just really oblivious to me. I think it was a picture on the
Well,
wall.
I do want to point out that that Reed had the lowest
Yep.
spot hidden among the 3 of you,
Mhm.
and she still got it, or they still got an extreme success.
Nice.
Somehow.
I know. Well, I'm just not.
Somehow.
I'm still struggling from the fall down the stairs.
Jesus loves you.
Jesus loves you.
He can keep his hands to himself. I heard that. Men say they love you and then they expect something. So no way. Not with his sister.
All right. So I'll try to push the furniture, I guess, and see if I can see what's
Yeah.
unusual that I've kind of seen or that we've seen by that wall.
Yeah, I'm gonna help
Need
as
any
well.
help pushing the furniture?
Yeah.
Reed finds the mechanism, so
Okay.
and I guess
Oh.
Tony, since there is something in the way, give me a strength check as you try to move it.
Can I help?
Sure.
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna
yes,
say.
yes, you can actually
I
help.
offered to help.
Ah, so close.
Oh, if everybody is helping, you
Yeah.
don't even need a roll.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
I was first to offer to help. No one asked me
You
for
were.
help.
I heard you.
I might as well just stand here and smoke a cigarette and you just go on without me.
um,
Oh, can't quite hear
Oh,
you. Is that me?
Yeah, the audio's gone.
can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Apparently, my arm was covering the microphone. Anyway, you see a hallway before you, and you don't see anyone here. How stealthily are you going?
Oh. shit.
Stealthily. We're doing it this time.
Are we?
We're the stealthy crew.
Okay.
Yeah?
Let's
We get it
try.
ready? Let's go.
Booyah.
All right.
Oh, I did it! I did it! I'm stealthy! Woo!
Yeah! We got 2 hard
Nice.
successes.
Hell yeah,
What did you
we
get,
do.
Tony?
Tony?
Go on, Tony. Ah, not too bad.
Oh!
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm
Oh,
actually
we
going
left
to
them on the
say,
sofa.
I'm going to say that with those 2 hard successes that you're able to help both Ash and Tony.
Yeah.
We catch them as they trip up.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, come on, guys, put it
As
together.
yeah, like they're about to
get it.
scuff their foot and like somebody grabs them and Anyway, you get to this bend, see that it's all clear, then get to this bend, and there is a guard standing at this door.
Oh, bollocks. Right, love that. Okay. Tony, mate, you know how your impeccable skill of grabbing guys and chloroforming them and shit?
It
What
also
if-
doesn't have a great stealth.
No, true. What if, mate? What if I use my camera to stun this guy? And I run up to him and I put the flash on and in their face, and then you run up behind him and grab him. How about that?
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah.
We could do that.
Are we sure we want to do that?
Actually,
Well-
I would like to have you know, everybody there can give me education checks.
Oh, okay. Education.
This is our keeper's way of going. Maybe that's
Don't
not
do
the
that.
best idea.
Yeah.
Yes, hold on.
Don't do
Well,
that,
I was
Jacob. Don't do
thinking
that.
maybe that there's an easier way, and it should be somethingly obvious. But
Got it.
yeah.
With you.
Education.
Um,
Education.
Everyone's so smart. Good successes.
yeah. Tony, you're wearing a guard uniform. Everybody else is wearing servant's
Oh
uniform.
yeah. Oh yeah.
I have an extreme success.
Whoa.
At last. I have no strength, but
Yeah.
I'm super educated.
This is
Yes.
true.
Yes. Again, you're dressed like a servant, and Tony's
Oh.
dressed like a guard.
Got about that.
All right. No need to
Oh,
feel
that-
rude about it.
So
All right.
Tony can probably walk up without too many problems.
Yes.
The
I'm
thing
gonna
is,
just
we
look
can
then.
we can get
quiet.
really near to them, but if I speak even in Italian, they'll probably be able to tell I'm not a native Italian speaker. Now, because this is kind of an international place, maybe that won't be as much of an issue, and maybe they'll just let us go without talking. But if things go bad,
Mhm.
distract him to your side, and I'll chloroform him.
Okay. That sounds like a plan.
Yes.
So that's a backup plan. But
Tell them you're from
hopefully it's not an
Switzerland.
issue.
That's why you got
Yes,
a funny
tell
accent.
them you imported some. You know, you've
Yeah.
been brought over to help, and yeah.
I'm one of the international fascists.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
I go to a different
Branched
school. You
out.
don't know it.
Alrighty. Right, Tony, you stroll up to this guy. He kind of looks at you and is like, "It's not time for my break yet."
Dang. um. Okay. They were. We were told the prisoners needed a change of clothes.
Smart.
Oh. Yeah. He just gives a lascivious wink, and it's like, "All right, off that go."
Wow. That was
And
This
he
easy.
is-
steps aside.
Yeah. Tony swallows how gross the implication is, and
Mhm.
kind of does a little like, "All right, buddy." And
Do we trust this
yeah.
guy? I trust nobody in here. Can I do psychology?
Unfortunately,
See if I
horny
get
people
vibes?
have led us to good places in this game.
Yep.
It seems the most honest people
Again.
are horny people in this game. So
T-shirt.
Ah, the world
Yeah,
according to
I need that on a
Tony.
t-shirt.
Horny,
Yeah.
you're good.
yeah, I'm not saying I like it.
Yeah,
I'm just saying it seems to be an observation that it's probably
Mm.
not a fake reaction.
Yeah.
I am going to push back on that because, yeah, his implication is not for something consensual, so it's
Yeah.
not really about the horniness; it's about the control.
Okay, true,
Anyway,
fair, yes. Apologies.
Creepy
but
guys be
regardless,
creeping.
yes. Anyway, so you get through, and you And as soon as you're in this room, it's very clear that Joe is right behind this door.
Amazing. Okay, how do we get Joe out?
We can probably hear her singing.
Yeah.
Oh, you totally
Yeah.
can hear Joe singing. A lot.
Maybe we can just say like to Joe to keep singing, and then that volume will cover up our conversation with Anne, and she'll still be able to hear us.
Anne's not there.
Ant's not there.
Are there any
Sad.
guards outside? Was
Oh,
that the one guard
that's right,
outside of
Anne's not
the
there.
room?
Yeah.
There is only the one guard that you see. This room is empty.
Okay. And once we're in there, there's no bars or anything.
There's one
Oh,
window
well,
with bars.
This door is locked. It's a big metal. Well, actually, no. I'm going to say it's a heavy wooden door with a little window. Not big enough for anyone to fit through.
So we've just got
the guys
one
to
exit,
open the
yeah?
door.
You can see her.
We could convince the guys to open the door, right? Maybe.
Didn't he open the door just now and let us in?
Yeah. So would he open the door?
Well, that's the thing. He opens this door.
Oh, that
Yeah.
door.
Over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who's opening the other wooden door then?
Yeah. Has he got the keys for this door? For that door there?
I can't do any control through a wooden door. Even I'm not that good. For whatever he was expecting us to do.
Yeah. Exactly.
What if
You
I?
want to look around and see if there are keys around?
Yes.
Oh, we could.
I mean, okay, yeah, sure.
Gotta get
Should
in
we do a
somewhere.
spot hidden
Oh.
Yep.
or not hidden, as obvious as it might be?
They're not in the door, are they?
No. In fact, you look around. Well, did anybody get better than a regular? No.
I'm tired.
But
I'm flagging.
here. I will be extra generous
Oh, thank you.
and see if this works. No, that does not work.
Ash is useless at this point.
Oh yeah, I should bring Ash's token onto the map. Yeah. Anyway, there are no keys around.
Oh shit. Okay.
Okay. And can we just try whether the door is actually locked?
Sure.
Yes.
You tug on it. It's locked.
Okay. Just to be like,
and
we're
more
not stood here.
importantly, Joe sees you, and are you continuing to sing loudly?
I think they said they wanted me to cover up any of their conversations, didn't they?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna say keep saying.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Fantastic.
Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
How are we gonna get this door
What would
open?
you like to do?
What if I tell the guard that I forgot my key, and could he open the door? And then once he's in this little alcove, we chloroform him.
Yep. That plan.
Alrighty. You knock on the door. Guard answers. It's like, what? Can you get the prisoner to stop singing already?
Yeah. Here. Okay. As a courtesy to him, I will go right away, and I'll take my nightstick and I'll bang on the door, and I'll say, yell like, keep it down in there. And I'll kind of like nod, like as a minor nod to like, yes, do this, to Joe, and be like, and see if that helps.
And then you want me to keep singing so that you can get his help to shut me up, or you want me to shut up?
Well, I guess all I did was nod, so I can't give you much more elaboration. My intent was one thing, but what you draw from it.
So Joe's gonna sing louder, man.
Love that.
Oh yeah. Sing louder.
Oh my God!
Try and make me shut up, because again, I found the whole spirit of the Holy Ghost in me.
Fucking hours. Anyway, Tony, are you doing the chloroform thing?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yes, yeah.
All right, he gets a spot hidden to see if he sees you coming.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, this is going to be much more entertaining. Um,
Oh,
he,
So bad.
he
Shit.
totally sees you coming with the chloroform. And what's your dex?
Oh, I'm
Uh-oh.
probably not very dexy. Let's see. 55.
Oh, not bad.
You're more dexterous than this guy is.
Okay.
So you get to go first. He does notice you, and he gets a dodge. So give me an unarmed attack.
Okay.
Can do it. Oh.
Oh fuck. Oh shit.
Oh, it's okay.
Here.
Oh,
Yep, total battle of the titans here.
Oh my
Can
god.
Yeah.
we run in and help?
Um,
Would have noticed.
Yeah.
yeah, you can totally help.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
gonna
gonna
go
do
in.
my camera plan. Flash him in the face with my camera. Blind him. That's fine.
All right, give me a photography check, Reed.
Ow. Bugger. I got so
Oh,
lucky and it
Reed,
doesn't.
honey.
Oh,
oh, you've
Oh.
got to be kidding me.
Oh,
I'm
God.
Reed, give me a luck check.
Okay, come on. Yes! Oh my god!
Yay!
Thank
Look at that.
God. Ooh.
You are fucking lucky that the flash powder
Yay.
did not blow up in your face.
Oh,
I'm like-
thank God.
So lucky.
I'm just imagining
but-
this whole circus as Joe's singing "This Little Light of Mine."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please continue.
Yes. Okay.
Um,
Okay.
right.
So
Mabel,
I'm
what
gonna
would
have
you
a go
like
at this
to do?
guy. I'd like to try and because Reed's gone for the face. Where is Tony? Is Tony like trying to scuff
Oh,
him
he's
and
right
beat
at the
him
door. The guard is just on the other side of the door,
Yeah, yeah, but I meant
holding the door
physically in
open.
relation to the guard's body. Because what I'm thinking is whether I can come round and grab him by the balls.
Oh.
Because everyone seems to be upper body, so I thought I would go
Yeah.
lower body.
Yeah, when they go high, you can go low.
Go low.
Really
Absolutely.
low.
Ready go.
All right, Mabel,
God.
give me an unarmed attack with the side of stealth, please.
Go on, Mabel. You got
Unarmed
this.
attack? Is that a brawl?
It's unarmed attack, but why don't you give me the stealth first?
Sorry, what was
Oh,
that
maybe.
you just said?
Give me the stealth check first.
The self check?
Stealth.
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 Sneaky.
Stealth.
Sneaky.
Oh, stealth! I'm like,
Chrissy.
self as in SEALF? I don't know what that is.
Your sense of self.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus
shit.
Christ.
The self check is for your therapy.
I don't need
Yeah.
to be stealthy because they're all over him. I just need to have strength. It's not stealth, it's just barging in and grabbing him by the balls.
Fine. Give me the unarmed attack.
Go on, Mabel.
Okay.
I don't think
You
I'd
can do
ever
it.
get
Unless
out of
you're
here.
using like brass knuckles for this.
No, there's
Yeah,
no
you
point. I'm
did
just gonna
it!
go for it. A hard success. He's not feeling very hard after I grabbed him, though.
Oh.
Um,
Yeah, Mabel.
yeah. With that hard success, I'm going to say that you rang the chimes. In other words, you grabbed and twisted.
Oh, okay, that
Um,
sounds good. I've never heard
wow.
ring the chimes. Something new.
Anyway, he absolutely howls. The rest of the house is going to get a listen check on this shit, but
Oh no.
um,
Wow.
Wait,
I'm
can I
also
jump
going
up
to
on
say
him
that
and put my hands over his mouth so he doesn't make a noise?
I think it's
you've
a bit
already
late for
had
that.
a turn, but
Ah.
I am going to be generous and say that Ash will step in and try to
Okay.
keep him quiet.
Thank God.
And well, this is going to be very, very interesting.
Come on now.
Yeah,
If we
you all
can
didn't notice
chloroform him.
what you didn't
Now
notice
that
what
he's
Ash
gone.
was doing behind the lot of you, and yeah.
Holy shit, she's
Um,
garroting him.
What does that mean?
That.
She's got
the little,
wire around
a
his
little
neck.
stringy thing
Nice.
around his neck. Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah,
I was
that's
worried
a
it was going to be our neck, so I mean,
That's that's a
Wow.
nasty
Could be
way to
worse.
go.
Damn.
Wow. Shit. Where'd you pick that chick up?
Yeah.
Wow.
Congratulations. You've got a dangerous girlfriend there.
Woo!
Wow.
Nice.
Oh,
All
shit.
right.
Wow.
I am going to say that Ash stepped in fast enough that they were able to um, get him before he made too much of a noise. So the house does not get a listen check.
Thank God.
I'm gonna stand
Or
outside of the door so I look like the guard there.
Smart.
excellent. Anyway, Ash gestures at Reed and Mabel and it's like, come on, help him in here.
Got it. Helping.
Okay.
Yeah, so the three of you drag him in. Ash starts rifling through his pockets and produces keys and
Yay!
tosses them over to Mabel, who's standing closest to the door.
Let's put them in the door and open
Wait.
this door.
Guys, we've got another uniform to change into for Joe. Now that this guy's knocked out.
Yeah.
Ah!
Okay. So I'm opening the door for
Yeah.
Joe so we can get into that room.
Anyway, Ash,
Click, click, click.
hearing the whole Joe should wear the uniform, yeah, starts stripping the guard.
Oh,
Ooh.
Joe's gonna first
Joy.
She's really
hug
quick,
Mabel
isn't
really
she?
hard and say, "Thanks for saving me,
Ooh.
buddy."
Joe. Oh, so scared for you, Joe. How are you?
They
Do you
beat
have
the
all
shit
your
out of
limbs?
me. Look at this.
Fingers? toes?
They beat me up.
Oh, and Mabel's just going to give you a big hug and a pat on the back, very
Oh,
kind of like,
ow, that hurts. That hurts. Ow, ooh.
oh, sorry, Joe. Sorry, Joe. It'll be okay. I'll get you some like high octane gin. We'll be good. You're just got to get out of here.
Okay.
Come on, get this uniform on.
I'm putting on
Strip.
my uniform. It's a bit
Excellent.
sweaty.
I'm actually going to retcon something that I.
Yes.
Just don't think too hard about that. Just think about the fact that you're now free.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Is the guard
No.
unconscious or dead?
Guard's dead.
Okay.
We can put him in the room that Joe was in and then lock it up.
Yeah.
Ha!
Yes.
And put
Woo!
my,
I would
Cover
I'll
over
put
him
my
Alright.
clothes.
like a
I'll
blanket.
put my clothes on
so-
him.
Yeah. Oh,
That-
that's clever.
They got the wrong.
Excellent.
How long's
So
that
you
gonna-
reject guard, and yeah, and Ash positions the now dead guard in such a way that it won't be extremely obvious that he's dead. Anyway, Joe, I'm retconning something. The last cutaway scene when Anne was being dragged away from you,
Mhm.
you were actually able to watch out the door, and they took Anne someplace over here.
Wait, what?
Oh, okay.
There.
They took her over there.
Isn't
Maybe
that a
there's
wall?
a secret door over there. Let's go start looking.
Okay.
Start looking and prodding. And
Oh.
Joe will show them
All right,
exactly the last
everybody.
place.
Joe, you in particular get a bonus to your spot hidden. Everybody else just a regular spot.
Can I knock on the
Oh,
wall
goodness,
and
I
listen to hear if it's
freaking
hollow,
love
to hear if it's a fake wall?
You could, but Joe
I don't need to try.
Joe manages to get a 17, and
Whoa!
Wow.
Damn, that's good.
that's a hard success. So Joe,
All
just
right.
as you're starting to like tap on the wall and put your ear up to it, Joe just kind of like hits the little button and the door appears.
That's cool.
They went
I'm
this
like,
way, guys.
whoa!
They went this way with Anne. They brought Anne in too. They jumped her just like they jumped me. And anyway, yeah, they dragged her over here. Let's go. Come on.
Shit, let's
And
go.
yeah, you walk down the hallway, and that's what you see.
What the fuck is that, guys? The fuck?
Oh.
Sorry,
Oh,
I didn't
oh.
join you guys.
Can I before we go, can I grab the weapon that the guard had? Because I need
Clever,
a weapon.
yeah.
'Cause I don't
Yeah.
have any weapon.
Yeah.
Ooh, can I upon seeing that I've studied anthropology of rituals. Thank you, and magic. And
Oh.
can I use my anthropology skills to try and find out if it's a ritual
Can I also,
symbol?
I like that idea. And can I also follow up and do an occult?
Yeah.
It's more of an occult check, so this is an
Yeah.
occult. Sorry.
Aww.
No,
But
if
I
you
would
want to,
know the civilization that
anthropology
uses it.
takes time.
Oh,
Anthropology takes time,
Oh,
which
well,
damn it.
we don't really have.
I failed. Never
What
mind.
about education?
However, Joe, you do recognize this as something nasty, but you don't know what.
Yeah, that was a bad
Oh,
fail.
shit. Can I use education to know what group uses it? Like who it belongs to?
No.
Damn it. Okay.
I will, however, actually give you a listen check for something else.
Oh. Okay.
And anybody else who wants to roll occult. Oh, that's no.
I failed that.
Everyone roll a cult.
Oh, Reed,
Roll a
you're
cult.
trying so hard.
Everybody
Those
should
guys
roll a
don't.
cult. Just, yeah.
Oh my god,
Cult?
Tony! Tony, burn the luck!
Spend
Burn the luck, Tony!
Spend the luck, Tony.
Tony,
You're
burn the luck.
Do it.
Yeah.
Everyone did
Yep.
quite good on that.
I can use
Shockingly.
luck. Well, do I need to lose
No.
luck? Use luck?
No,
I've got
not
12.
You,
No.
Tony.
Tony is the best position.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll burn 2
Tony
luck
has to
for
burn
that.
2. You would have to
Go
burn
on,
50.
Tony.
Okay, go for it, Tony.
Come on, Tony.
So I just reduced my luck by 2, yes?
Yes.
So I'm at 46, drop it to 44. Okay.
Not bad.
Yes. This is for some kind of summoning ritual. You're not sure what they're trying to summon, but considering the sheer size, whatever it is big.
Oh shit.
Very
Well.
big.
Oh, it's
Like Cthulhu big.
Cthulhu's coming. Holy shit.
You know, I just said big. How you choose to interpret big is up to you.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, Ash just kind of looks nervously and starts looking around.
Oh damn.
Hey, what's with this door over here?
What?
Hang on, let me make the door appear.
Oh shit, the knocker.
The
No.
knocker.
Do we need the knocker?
Did you bring?
No.
That's what I'm saying.
There is a knocker on this door.
Oh, I see.
There's
Must be that
also there is both a knocker and 3 knobs on the other side.
Oh, I see. Okay. That's what I say to Joe. I say, "Oh, Joe, the knocker. It's like we've got a knocker. What's the? This is weird."
You guys have the knocker, right? It was in my bag.
Yeah.
Good.
But at one point you were holding it. So. Oh,
Knocker
shit.
is at the bookstore.
Yeah, we didn't want to bring it into the
Irving
belly of the
Questing.
beast.
Oh, okay.
Smart. Yeah. Got ya. Okay. So what the fuck do we do with this?
Well,
Seemed like a
I'm
good
like,
idea
guys,
at the
what the
time,
fuck?
Joe.
is
Anyway, Dr. Irving, at the bookstore, give me a luck check.
I love that she can hear it all. I can
No.
really fast.
Oh shit, that's a good luck though.
That's not bad.
That is spectacular luck, and yeah, congratulations, Dr. Irving. You're about to be abducted by the RGD.
All right. That's the only way I'm going to be able to join you guys. Well, I was going to wait like 3 hours and then sneak in.
Cell phones in 1920?
Yeah.
I was going to ask like how long has passed and whether I should start sneaking in, but that's okay. The RDT will be better.
Yes. They come. They basically. Some come to the back door. Some come through the front door of the bookstore. Anyway, backpack is in the safe. I will give you a few seconds to decide if you want to grab it or not. Five.
So I
4.
wouldn't. I wouldn't.
Okay. Excellent.
My character wouldn't.
That's fabulous. The RDD grab you and take you this way. And for even though this happened like some minutes ago, why don't we say that Tony, who's standing guard at the door, you get a listen check.
We're so fucked.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, Tony can hear.
Thank God.
Excellent.
Woo.
Yeah, you hear the RDD hauling a prisoner through the secret passageway, and you've got enough time to turn around, open the door, and tell people to like get themselves hidden.
Oh, where are we hiding? Oh, here?
Reed, where are you running to?
I have no idea. Where are we hiding?
Yeah. Yeah. So we didn't get that door open. There is nowhere to hide.
Yeah, where are we gonna hide? Wait, hang on. So they're coming in through this way, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So what if we just hide on the other side of this door, like over here? Like where the symbol is and that?
Or on either side of the door, and when they walk through, we grab them. On either side of the door.
Oh, all that.
How many are coming? Can we tell?
Yeah, how many footsteps can we hear?
Ooh, hard success. I'm going to say there's 3 plus a prisoner that Tony can hear.
Okay, so that's 3, and there's more of us than
We're
there
all
are
in
them.
uniforms except the mage, yes?
That's true.
They won't be
So both
expecting
Joe
them in
and
here.
Tony are in guard.
But again, we
You've
can
got
all be. But can't we
so
just act it out as though we've come to see the rich one in the room
But
and laughing and
if we hide on
joking
either
and
side of the
calling
door and they
insults?
walk in, we could get a surprise attack on them.
Yep,
Right?
sounds like a plan.
so which door are you hiding on the other side of?
Well,
The one that
To fight
Tony's
them.
guarding, or the one to the ritual space?
the one
This
that
one, right?
the one that Tony's guarding. The one that
Yeah, because they're coming in
from
from that.
because we're
They'll
gonna
come in
hide
there.
on either side, right?
Of that door?
That's the door.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Right here.
So
Alright.
then if we're going to
Oh,
do
no.
that, then Mabel, is that me?
Maybe we put one person
I'm
over
going to
here
stand up in this
to get them
corner.
from behind, right?
Yeah,
And
that's
then
where
have
I was
someone
going.
here.
Oh,
Except they can't
smart.
find me. Why do I have this inspiration right in the middle of this?
Here, I'll get out of your way, Mabel.
Yeah,
You
same.
go
I
ahead and
have
take that
no
spot.
idea.
Oh, you know what?
Okay.
And Tony and I should
There you
just, or one of us should pretend we're the guard standing there. That would normally be there.
Oh, yeah, 'cause you're both guards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we
Yeah.
should normalize this as much as possible before we suddenly dive in and fight them.
Okay.
Because there's 2 of us in maids' outfits. We can just look very quiet and submissive. And the guards, as I say, be very like manly and jokey and been laughing about the silly bugger in the room. And as soon as they come in, kind of go, hey, bye.
Hey, the other thing we
So if
could
they
do.
attack us,
Yeah.
then we just can fight them.
The other thing is that's not a bad. That's a really good idea because we can let them in, and when they throw the prisoner into the cell that Joe got out of, we can grab the prisoner and push those 2 in there. Maybe.
Okay.
Get them locked up.
Yeah.
Cool.
Maybe knock him on the back of the head though, knock him unconscious, or just kill him. Whatever.
Maple last had the keys. What'd you do with the keys,
Have I got the
Maple?
keys?
Yeah. We should probably give the keys to one of the guards, right? Like someone who's dressed as a guard, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Like looks a little
right.
bit less dodgy.
Joe, I've given you the keys. Here.
Okay.
I'm in a maid's uniform.
All right.
No one's going to take me seriously. Oh, picked up you.
Thank you.
I'm just going to look very
Alright.
quiet and scared in the corner.
Yep. I'm gonna hide behind the door and pretend that I was clearing up the
If
the
I
prison.
dishevel myself, can I look like you've actually been manhandling me?
Oh.
So it all looks
You
a bit
can
like,
easily
Get on it,
muck up
Tony.
your
Start
hair, yeah.
manhandling Mabel.
yeah. I'm just going to do this so that you guys can just be like guffawing and stuff, and you know, they may get distracted by that and think you're being real good red-blooded men.
There you go.
Go, Tony, go. Take one for the team and ravage Babel. Oh my god.
I like that.
But
Uh,
I'm going to say that you've been planning for way too long, and the RDD come right around the corner.
Oh fuck.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm disheveled anyway, so I've disheveled myself.
Hey, we got another prisoner for you.
Okay, we're just gonna nod and open up the door and let them in.
What do you mean go on then? You take them from here.
Sure, we'll grab them. We'll grab the prisoner. And nod.
Yeah, they look a little bit surprised that they actually expect you to take them any further. However, they're not the brightest guys in the universe.
I
Yeah.
say apologies. I was a little distracted. I was enjoying some lady companionship.
parts?
So I was so yes exactly. Some
Yeah,
super
the
good
one in the
talk.
lead takes a look around the corner, laughs in a disgusting, creepy, lascivious manner, and good day to you then, sir. Bye. And the three of them take off.
Excellent.
and I just look at everybody. I'm
We
like,
have a doctor.
We're together
Phew.
again.
I look at Joe and I go up to Joe and give Joe a big hug. Jesus,
Ow.
I'm so glad to see you. I thought you
Ow.
were dead.
I feel dead too. My teeth are all wiggly. They beat me up bad, Doctor.
Oh,
They really gave me a pounding.
oh Jesus, did they ever? Oh, you poor thing.
Could you do some
It's
medicine
been too
on me?
long for, and Joe is already, medicine will take an hour. Do you want to spare an
Never
hour here?
mind. I'll just suffer.
Wait, I can't do first aid.
No, you can't. Joe
Okay,
already
I won't
tried,
then.
and even so, it's beyond. I was being
Okay,
extra generous with Joe, giving them a chance after regaining consciousness, but
okay,
it's way out of the time window, and they've
okay,
already tried.
okay. All right. Oh, I just said, look, when we get out of here, we'll get you somewhere safe. We'll bandage you up. Don't worry, you got it. Okay, how do we get out of here, guys? Where's Anne? No, I didn't know there was no Anne. Sorry. Wait, okay, guys, how are we getting out of here?
Show Dr. J the weird room through the secret door.
Yeah, Doc, you're smart. You'll figure this shit out, right?
Look at this
And
shit,
I
Dr. J.
lead her
This
to the
is
door.
fucked up, man.
What is this?
Yeah, Dr. Irving, you can give an occult check too if you'd like.
Oh, Jesus,
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
nothing.
Or
I
bad
got
for
nothing on
children.
occult, guys.
Tough shot.
No,
Oh.
yeah, no, it's nothing here. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
That's what we were thinking.
Other than
Okay.
scary.
What? That is weird
Um,
shit here.
Super weird.
Anyway, while you're in there, Ash also points out the door, which you should also see.
Oh yes, that's right. We all gonna go and open that door?
Open the door.
Open the door. We gotta find Anne. This is the way they
Well,
brought
there's
you
nothing.
in. So yeah, there's no other.
Anne? Anne's
Anne.
here?
Yeah, they had Anne and I in the cell. They jumped her too, and they dragged her here too. And then they came and got her and dragged her through that door. And that's the last time I saw her.
Okay, all right. All right, let's go look.
Let's go.
Alrighty. Well, as mentioned, there are 3 knobs and a knocker. Which one are you using? And stop giggling over there. We've already
Sorry.
had all of the knocker jokes. You've already you are
It was
at
the knobs.
capacity for them.
It was the knobs. In the
It
UK,
was the
knob
knobs.
means willy, didn't it?
Yes.
Sorry that
So
I am
mature.
not up on my Brit slang. Sorry. Anyway,
That person's blessed that they got 3 knobs. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Okay.
I do not want to see that porn video. Thank you.
It's
Could be
better
a
than
strike.
the version of bed knobs and broomsticks.
Oh my gosh.
Oh God, damn it.
Just way to ruin a childhood
That's a
favorite
bit
memory.
spicy.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
And,
That's funny.
and
Spicy.
the Lansbury, God bless you.
That's hilarious.
So what would that end up being? Penises and penises? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
then?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, that's hilarious.
All
Okay.
right. Well, you've got choices. So which one are you going for? There's gold, silver, and bronze, and then the knocker, which is platinum.
Okay. Ah, so it goes up in importance. So surely we should go for the
Value,
most
yeah.
important one. Yeah. No, maybe not.
Never good when the keeper laughs.
Yeah.
Nope.
It's not good.
Totally up to you. The gold one is on top, the bronze one's on the bottom, silver's in the middle, and the platinum knocker's on the opposite side. So, pick one.
Oh, I hear an echoing laugh in the background when I suggest the platinum, so I'm gonna go for the bronze and pitch that to the others and be like,
Wait,
"What about the
what
bronze,
was-
guys?"
What was the one that we got in America? I wonder if that would lead back to the U.S.
The
We
knocker?
don't have the knocker's not with me, guys. I left it at
Oh,
the.
right.
Do you
Yeah,
think
but
if we
is
knocked on
there
it,
a
we'd go to the
matching
shop?
one here?
Just pull on something.
Hey, take us somewhere.
Just pull on something.
Pull on the knob.
Just pull on the knob, man.
All right.
Oh my god.
Hey. Okay.
Oh
Let's
dear,
go.
can resist.
I'm going to suggest just going for the knocker.
Okay,
Okay, do it.
that sounds like a plan.
I go up and I pull the knocker.
Okay. You pull the knocker, and yeah. Anyway, it's really freaking weird, is what it is. As you're looking through, you're seeing another room that looks exactly like this one, only bigger than this one, way bigger.
Oh,
This is creepy.
Oh.
okay.
This is bad.
So yeah.
Oh my god.
Look at that.
Oh. Oh.
Jesus.
Oh. I just look
Fiery
at
hell.
everybody. Back out. Back out. Do you want-
Okay, you're holding the door open. So you're staying in Denunzio's mansion ritual room?
We could
Close
try a
the
different one of
door
the knobs, like
and
just work our way through
reopen
them.
with a different knob.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Because
I
the
close
different
the door
handles are
and I say,
different
which.
destinations.
Okay, so
Yep.
which knob do you want me to go for?
I
We
mean,
did
there's only
the
three.
knocker, so we did the biggest ones. So.
Yeah. Just pick one. It doesn't matter. I don't.
Okay.
Go for the brass.
Oh, brass.
Okay.
Yeah, go for brass.
Going for brass.
All right.
I bet you one of them's gonna
Hopefully it's a
be
much
Anne's
smaller
mother's
ritual.
apartment. How much you guys want to bet?
Ooh.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
what I
'cause
was
that had-
thinking.
Yeah, that had
Um,
the thing that people went through the portal.
If one of them has Anne, we can take her, and then if another leads us back to America, we could perhaps flee that way.
Yeah.
That's smart, that is.
Oh,
what the fuck is that?
Fuck.
What the fuck?
the door is over here. I'm sorry, it's not on the map, but you're all over here.
Oh, shit.
Jesus.
Let's close it and
How
look
did
at
I-
the last
I-
one.
I closed-
Assuming you
I-
want to go through the door.
No.
You want to go through the door?
No.
No.
No, we're
No.
just looking.
No.
I close.
Actually, who are the two with the best occults?
I have
Joe
a
and
cult.
who else?
I have 5.
I have nothing
Yeah,
out of
Anybody
5.
have-
I don't have anything.
Anybody else have better than 5
No.
besides Joe?
Nope.
Well, this is going to be entertaining because Ash pipes up. I know a little bit about occults.
Oh,
Well.
isn't that helpful?
Oh, wow. They've got actually more than. Well, never mind. Anyway, right, Joe, give me an occult check, and Ash will assist.
Oh
Oh,
my god,
Oh,
I rolled
bugger.
well in
Oh,
everything.
Ash is only 5
Oh,
off, though.
Ugh.
Ash is only 5 off, though.
Ash is also an NPC, so
they don't have luck.
you know,
Oh.
yeah, as such, yeah, their luck is unspendable.
Mm.
Yeah.
However, Reed, I'll let you burn the 5 luck if you want.
Oh shit, Reed.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay.
Be careful,
I'll-
you got no. You don't have much luck, do
I'll-
you?
I don't. I'm on 35 now that I burnt 5.
And just remember, the person
Well-
with lowest luck does group luck checks. So, be careful. I
Oh,
mean, I'm
bugger.
not saying
Yeah.
don't do it, but I'm just saying,
Ow.
just it's got to be your choice.
Be careful with it.
Um,
Yeah,
I have
okay.
Your other
44.
option is to push the roll.
Ooh,
Mm.
Oh,
okay.
let's push
Hang
the
on.
roll.
Hang on. I'm reconsidering.
I'll push
Yeah,
the
let's
roll.
do that.
Can I push my roll?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you can push your roll. Ash does not get a push.
Go on, Joe.
Oh.
Yes!
Hey!
Yes!
Woo!
Thank you,
Oh,
Jesus.
yes.
All right.
Way to
Joe,
go, Sugar Joe.
Jesus, we
Joe,
needed that.
I needed that, man. Whew.
something about this door, kind of, you just kind of remember how the knocker came off the other door,
Mhm.
and you start to think, what if you just take the knocker off, or even one of the knobs off, and put it on the other side of the door?
I'm gonna
What?
verbalize that out loud because I process verbally, and share that with everybody.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. What do you think about that, guys?
Well, okay. Shoot.
Mm.
We're thinking.
Hmm?
We're thinking.
I mean, when we've opened the doors, we haven't checked to see if there's a knob to exit on the other side. So, I mean, if we're assuming that the knob is tied to the direction, one of those knobs on the other side could be to get back to the room we're in and not leave us in whatever little hell pits we keep opening.
The As somebody is standing on the other side, you can see a set of knobs on this side as well. I'm going to let me be more specific. Joe was thinking of moving the knob from one side of the door to the opposite side of the door, left to
Right.
right, as opposed to back to front.
Oh, I see. Gotcha. Thank you.
Okay. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds smart, Joe.
Thank you.
I'm following whatever you guys say.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do it. Let's do it.
Do it.
Right, let me move you back to Fume. Basement. There we go. All right, so which item are you moving to the other side?
Well, can we check that very last knob that we haven't opened up yet?
Oh, but you've got 2 more that you haven't opened yet.
Oh, I thought there was
Oh,
only
shit.
3. Okay. Let's just
No,
double.
no, there's a total of 4.
Yeah.
So you've got the knocker plus the 3 knobs.
Okay.
Each one.
We did the
opens
knocker
door.
and brass.
Let's do the other 2 and just see where those destinations are, just so we know.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Maybe
Let me
one's
make sure I give you
Hawaii.
the right one. So I will say that you go for the gold knob next, which takes you. Sorry, I did not organize the maps in such a way that this is easy.
Don't worry. Not to worry.
And you.
Oh, that's cool.
And you see this room.
Can I
That's
do-
cool.
Doesn't
Can I
look
You
do
good.
are over
cults in
here.
there?
The orange thing is the door. Absolutely.
Oh, fuck
Oh.
me.
Oh, shit. I thought we could all give it a bash, but no.
Oh,
Oh
thank
my
God for
lord.
that. Holy smokes.
Um,
Why am I
Yeah.
rolling so bad today?
It just kind of seems like they're making stuff in here. Just the way the stuff on the altar over there looks arranged.
Oh.
Making stuff? Fuck. So one's summoning, one's making. Oh, God.
And nobody took a nobody did the occult, particularly on the other room. But anyway,
Oh yeah.
do you actually want to stay in here, or did you want to go back out and try the other room, the
Go back
silver
out.
knocker?
Silver
Well,
Knocker.
I think we need to look at the other one just because we are still looking for Anne. So Anne's
Yeah.
not been at the other rooms, so we need to figure out where she
No,
is.
Anne is not in any of these, any of the rooms that you've seen thus far.
Right.
No. Yeah, Knocker it is.
So which room do you want to go back to, the one with the chasm and the pentagram, or did you want to try the silver knocker?
Silver knocker.
The silver one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
silver knocker. And then we'll know
All
what
right.
the destinations all are.
Ooh, what is
silver
that?
knocker.
Sarcophagus. Or not.
What you see, no, you don't get a very good view. There's a lot of really weird ethereal lights going on, and the view is very much obscured, so you only get the little bit that you can actually see.
Oh shit. Okay.
And yeah, speaking of which, anybody who wants to give a listen check should do so.
Yeah, let's do it.
Fuck.
Listen.
My roll is
Yeah,
terrible
listen.
today.
I can hear.
Yes, you can. Reed, have you ever actually met Marion?
Wait, which one was she?
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
Another.
right. Yes,
though,
you
right?
have at the part. Well,
At the gala.
Yeah.
at the gala.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Darling.
Yeah. Yeah. You
Oh, crap.
actually, yeah, from the gala, and so does Mabel for that matter. You recognize Marion's voice as well as the voices of some of the other people who went to the gala.
Oh, this is
but
where the
it's
portal opens up.
far away.
Fuck.
This is where the portal opens up.
Yeah.
Shit.
But maybe
I'm whispering it so no one else
maybe
can hear.
she
I'm
has
saying it to the
Anne.
others. Oh, guys.
They are?
God.
Do you think they're back in New York?
Maybe.
Can I hear Anne's voice at all? Would I know what she sounds like? Mabel might.
No. Mabel
Joey.
might, but there isn't anything to hear.
But Joe failed.
Oh, okay, got ya. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I guess I'm whispering to the others about like, guys. I
So
think
we
this
can
is
hear
where the portal
voices. Can we
opens up.
hear what they're saying? Sorry, missed that.
No. You
No,
can only hear their voices and
to recognize
are
them.
reasonably sure whose voice it is, but not what they're saying.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's
I
maybe not a
vote-
place we want to go to,
No.
unless we're all
guys,
ready.
I vote that we go back and we try the slide in the doorknob thing, and then if we find out whatever that is, and then we can always come back here.
Okay, so these positions were all on the left. So I'm just, as I'm making notes, these are all like gold knob left, silver knob left.
Yes.
Oh, and
Okay.
the silver knob was the one that opened up this room. That's what I'm saying to
Yeah,
Tony. Write that down.
Yeah.
Write that down, Tony.
Oh yeah.
Silver knob got you into this room. Silver knob left.
Yeah. And the platinum knocker was on the right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
So you're not entering this room. You're going back out.
I think we
guys,
should.
I think we should go back out.
Anybody staying in here, I guess, is the better option. Is the
No.
better question.
No, we stick together, I think, guys.
Okay.
Doesn't look like there's anywhere to hide in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's stick together.
Without checking out the room in more detail, no, there's no place to hide.
No.
Right.
But anyway, so
Well,
what you doing next?
while you guys are checking out these knobs and stuff, shall I wait by the door in case, like, to kind of give us a buffer, and if anyone were to come over?
Maybe.
just as a guard, like.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you want to, no problem.
Maybe we could. Oh no, wait. You're on the other side. Yep. No. Yep.
Okay, so I think that's where my token is, but I'm just gonna make sure. Yeah.
Ash looks at you, Tony. That's a great idea. I will stand over here while the rest of you check out the different rooms.
Cool. Are we sliding knobs now? Are we? Are we
Sliding
sliding them?
knocks.
There you go. It's advancing from pulling.
Look, it's whatever gets us there.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So there's one more knob to pull, then, is there?
No,
No.
everything's been
It's
pulled.
sliding.
Everything's been
We
done.
pulled them all. Okay.
Yeah,
In
we're
its
now
current
shifting them over.
configuration. So we've done gold, silver, and brass on the left, and the platinum knocker on the right. So if we want to switch their location, that's still an option.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Let's
So which
go
one
with
would
the
you like
first.
to try first?
Let's go with the
Which
bronze.
one?
Oh, bronze
Alrighty.
on the right.
Round on the right takes you to a mansion that you've never seen before. And you notice that it's actually very, very warm here. Warm and fairly dry.
We're in hell.
All right.
Oh, goodness. But it was spraying so hard. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's what did it, Joe.
Yeah,
All right.
Joe, as somebody who's well traveled, I will give you give me an education check to see if you recognize it by just what you feel climate wise.
Yeah, all the architecture, I suppose, would give it away, wouldn't it?
No, I'm failing everything today. God damn.
Nope, you don't recognize it.
No.
You'd probably recognize water around the place.
Oh,
My
What?
frickin' rolls
What?
have been so bad.
Well,
it's
that's
gondoliers
mostly
and
because
such,
Joe
and-
uses motorboats a lot.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I see.
yeah. So anyway, that was. Why is there another one of these on the map?
I'm relogging
That
into
machine.
Roll20 because this is crazy.
see if you roll better.
Good hope.
All right. Do you want to try another? Do you want to try sliding another one around?
Yeah.
And if so, which one's next?
Which ones do you guys want to do next?
Should we do the silver? Because that's the one that brought us to the room with the lady. Yeah.
Good idea.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go with silver.
Cool.
Actually, the silver one doesn't move.
No.
Shit. Help.
Help.
Bollocks.
Good to know.
Well,
Good
we
to
Do you
know,
want to
yeah.
try the gold or the knocker?
I say let's do the knocker.
Yeah. Knocker.
Okay. Let's do the knocker.
All right. Fantastic. Somebody give me a luck check.
Oh.
Who's feeling lucky?
Read.
Well,
Yeah.
who's got the highest? Because mine's
Oh,
low.
yeah.
So.
Who's got the highest?
Yours is your luck is low. Luck. Let's see.
Sugar, Joe. I think you. No, you don't.
40,
I
49.
think
I
I
have
have.
44.
49.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
I will
53.
start-
Oh, go for
This
it,
is
Dr.
supposed
J.
to be quick. If you, I'm going to. I will start picking if you don't.
Okay.
Great.
Oh, yep.
So,
Good. Oh.
Good job, guys.
Woo!
yeah.
Oh,
Anyway,
look at the extreme success.
Whoa, extreme. Damn.
yeah.
Woo.
Yeah. You recognize a very distinct office from previously.
Oh Jesus! This is in New York, guys.
Shit.
Oh.
That was a long time ago.
Okay.
Oh,
all
there
right.
was a door back then, wasn't there, in the office? There was a door that was
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
Yeah.
OMG.
I remember
Okay.
this.
All right. Let's
Holy shit,
try to
that's my
get.
house.
Let's. Okay. We know that. If, okay.
That's my flat.
Marion's place.
No, this is
No. This is Marion's.
Yeah, this is the portal. Guys, we should take a note of this. Tony, write it down so we know how to get back out.
Yeah.
When we get. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go and let's
Platinum
try the final
knocker
one.
on the left.
Yeah.
So we still haven't checked gold knob on the
Yeah, on the right.
right.
So let's try that next. Gold knocker on the right. Sorry, gold knob on the right.
So many knobs.
Excellent.
Ay, ay, ay.
You do not recognize it, but it's another mansion.
Okay.
This time, besides being hot, it's also fairly humid. So, Sugar Joe, give me an education check to see if you recognize it by climate.
Thank God.
Oh,
Woo,
yeah, you do.
finally.
Um,
Oh, let me feel the air. Let me
if
feel the air.
you wouldn't be surprised if this was India.
It feels
India.
like India.
Jesus.
When my
Well,
grandpa took me on my world tour.
all right.
I can just smell the curry in the air.
Oh,
too.
yeah. Yeah, I'll say that yes, you do. Yes, there's a little hint of curry.
Nice. Yummy.
All right. So we haven't seen Anne,
Nope.
but we know that we can go to New York. What do you guys want to do? Do you want to go back?
And I would
Oh,
like to
sorry.
point out that there was that one ritual room where you didn't have much in the light of line of sight,
Yeah.
but
Oh, yeah.
but you did hear Marion and some other people.
Yeah. We can
Yeah.
go back there and check to see if
That
she's
was
there.
silver knob left, yeah.
Yeah.
Should we try the silver knobs?
Right.
Should we try all the knobs
Um,
first or move them?
Yeah.
We did.
Oh, actually,
We
before,
did.
before you leave Marion's place, did you want to try the silver knob here?
Oh,
Huh?
Can we do that?
You could try.
But we don't. So it's not our silver knob. We would take the silver knob and put it on theirs, or walk
No,
through
no.
and then open.
There is a set of knobs, starting in the default position of knobs on the left, knocker on the right.
On her door.
On her door, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
Let's do
crap,
it.
guys! Do you want to try that?
Yeah.
Sure.
So, but how do we know about how we're going to get back to here? I guess we would just use the same arrangement on the other side. Like, I would assume that the arrangement on the other side of the door would come back to here, right? Or we would have to guess.
I think that's what the keeper is trying to see if we can establish that where it goes.
Okay. So what
Because
I'm
we
going
could
to
test anyone, but I think they're suggesting that maybe
Okay.
that's a
So why don't I can step through and test those other ones. You guys stay here, because at the very least you can still open the door and let me back. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. So,
I'm gonna
okay. The silver knob is in its default position on the left. Do you want to use it on the left, or do you want to try moving it to the right?
To the right. Maybe.
Silver knob to the right.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. You open that door to the right. You basically get Nunzio's mansion, but upstairs.
Oh.
Oh,
Is
shit.
Anne there? Is
We
Anne
don't want
there?
that.
Look for Anne.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
upstairs. There we go. You by the architecture, you're pretty sure that you were somewhere upstairs. You don't know exactly where without looking around, but do you really want to look around?
Nope.
So what I do is I close the door. I put the silver knob back to where it was, because what I want to do is be able to go see if I can find where Tony and the rest are and tell them about the ability to go to the second floor on this thing.
Okay, and so the second floor was silver knob in the right position?
Yeah.
Yes, however, it won't work from D'Annunzio's basement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In other words, you have to go back through the door to someplace else, anywhere else, move the knob,
Mhm.
and then try it. If you want to go upstairs, without using the stairs.
Right.
Right.
Oh gosh.
Anyway, I will say that between Sugar Joe and Dr. Irving, you're really starting to feel very tired now.
Okay. Uh, what you guys want to do?
Is there the tall high window with the bars?
Guys, I think we should
Where
go
at? You mean?
back to like New York and see if Anne is with her mother. Like, don't you think?
Mm,
But her mother's there.
Hang
Yeah.
in
on.
that room.
Who's the lady
know,
we
but
heard
her
in that
mother's-
room? Yeah.
Her mother, who wants Anne the most,
But
is
they
going to
took
be
her
her
somewhere.
mother, and her mother wants to get her, sterilized. Right? Don't
Yeah,
you think
so where are
she's
they
there?
going to sterilize her? Probably in that room that we heard her, right? Was it her that we heard?
I would imagine.
Yeah?
It was
Yes,
Marion.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
That's
were almost 100% sure that you heard Marion's voice,
Yeah.
even if
Okay.
you couldn't make out what she was actually saying.
Yeah, I think we should go to that room, guys.
Because you'd think they would be taking Anne to her mother.
Yeah, you'd think.
Yeah.
Because you
Yeah.
sure her aunt, I'm sure her mother's offering banana diapers money to retrieve her.
That's so true. All right. I agree with that.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Anyway, I'm going to say that, Irving, you put the silver knocker back on the other side, open the door, and it leads you back to D'Annunzio's basement.
Yeah, creepy
But I
basement.
tell these guys, if you do this, if you go across, if you access the door from the other side, from the apartment, you can actually get up to the second floor of this house. Just letting you know. Okay.
Well,
Silver
that's a
door
complicated way.
to the. I know. It's a bit like, yeah,
Yeah.
I know, it's a bit puzzling. Anyway, I still think we should go and check out. Let's check out to see if she's at if oh
He's with
God,
Mummy
what's her name?
Dearest.
Yes, is she
Anne?
with Mummy
Marianne?
Dearest? Yeah, Anne.
If she's where?
Yep.
Where do you want to check then?
If she's with her mother, we're gonna go back and
Okay.
check that
To New
room
York.
that we didn't see,
Okay.
but heard
Yeah.
the voices.
And who's
Let's
the
do that.
Who's
Let's
the
do
most
it.
stealthy
Yeah,
of
let's
us,
do it.
and who can listen good?
That's true. I got good listen.
I've got.
Ash kind of raises their hand. I'm very stealthy, and my hearing's pretty good.
There
Okay,
you go.
All right. Hey, we
Let's
could
go.
all just watch Ash
Oh.
do it all.
I think
I'm
we
gonna
should-
tell Tiny
someone
to come with
should-
us.
Because I've
Go
got
with
good
Ash.
stealth.
Tiny, come with us.
Okay.
Booyah.
Again, no
Are we
offense
all
to
going,
Ash,
or-
who's been very helpful, but we still don't know them that well, right?
Oh, they can still
Yeah.
they can still
Well,
come
they
with
can
us
still
and be
help
helpful,
for sure,
maybe.
but
Yeah.
yeah,
Maybe we trust but verify.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay, good point. Good point. I've
All right.
got good listen, so I'll
Yeah, we're
double
going.
listen.
Doing it.
I'm doing it.
Actually, I was going to call the session here because this is going
Okay.
to take a while, and
Okay.
we've only got 14 minutes left to this session.
Okay,
Okay.
that's true.
So that was my plan, unless you want to like spend the next couple of minutes like starting to go through this room.
That's okay.
No, let's plan for the next session.
Yeah.
Yeah,
November 5th.
but we're here.
All right.
November 15th. That sounds good.
November
Yeah.
15th.
So I'm just gonna wrap up the stream. Thank you all for coming. We're getting closer to the finding our prize. Anne Hewitt, Cooper Hewitt. Oh, God, I can never get her name right. And we've been
That
playing
lady.
this game for like 3 bloody
Somebody.
years.
Somebody.
Anyway, thanks for coming by. And we are back here on the, at least for Call of Cthulhu. I'm hoping to start doing some semi-regular streaming during the week, but probably not this week, but next week. Yeah. Thanks for coming. Bye.
Thank you.